pick a card, any card. All right. So whatever card you got, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this seat 1, seat 2, seat 3, seat 4. You don't have to move. Okay.
Oh, where's seat 1?
Seat 1.
Seat 1.
2, 3, 4. I did that because I got 4 and I'm lazy. All right. Full disclosure. All right. Full disclosure.
This guy right here.
I'm running it, right?
Ron just told you that's what happened before.
Do what?
He got himself all set up. Now you can move.
I know.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm sorry, man.
Report him to his boss.
My boss would be like, all right.
I know where you work. Well, I know one building. The problem is you guys have badge scans, so I can't go in there and complain.
You could go in the night.
Yeah, you can go in the main one and complain about him.
But I just got the customer service award for the year. So that means they'll be like, yeah, right, that guy. And I'm like, if you only knew. If you only knew.
People think I'm a consummate professional.
You don't know what he does to us when we play the game.
That's right. He takes it out on us, man.
They just go in there and complain like, whatever you're doing to this man, stop.
They just started screaming like, "I'll show you. You keep breaking your phone."
I can't play role-playing games with him every time he kills all the people that are
Kills
supposed to
all
be
my
my friends.
What's that from?
Do what?
Is that from a thing or?
Oh,
Or this, or
Final Fantasy now?
yeah. Magic the Gathering did a Final Fantasy set, and they released a bunch of accessories for it. And
Oh yeah.
I had to get this for a lot of reasons.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm glad y'all came. Man, been looking forward to this all week. So,
Insane. I need a break from this. Because I'm also doing customer support now.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be like VPs and like tech admins and stuff, but even then, I'm like, how did you get your job?
Yeah. All right, so feel free to open your decks. We're going to go through YouTube. This is going to sound familiar, but I want to do it just so Marcus knows, and we also get a refresher. Marcus, if you want to wait till you're recording, I'll hold off.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay. All right, so you're going to have, in there, you're going to have 2 different back cards. You're going to have, this is called your crypt, and this is called your library. The crypt is going to be where you get, again, remember that high level thing I said, you're a mob boss, if you will, Methuselah, and you are controlling, other vampires and having them do your bidding, right? So these will be the vampires that you're trying to get out and do your bidding. We're going to kind of look at the anatomy of a vampire. Yeah, feel free to have a seat if you want to catch the rules. So we'll look kind of at the anatomy of what we got going on. Of course, you got your fun art in the middle. Up here in the corner is your clan symbol. Sometimes that will matter. I think there may be a pull tab in the middle if that's giving fits. Although where it starts, I don't know.
Yeah, see it somewhere.
Yeah, they didn't make it easy, did they?
No, not
Let's
too
try.
much. All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Found it. All right. So clans sometimes can matter, especially if you're playing Mono Clan. A lot of people will be like, target Ventru gets this. Well, obviously you have to have the clan to match it, right? On the back of your card, this card is also a cheat sheet. That'll tell you the sequence. This is kind of a strategy guide. This is for the big decks, but most of the cards from the big decks are in here as well. So it'll kind of tell you what you're trying to do. This is a bit of a rush deck. So you're trying to get a bunch of dudes out quick.
Nice.
To get a big hand of cards and do some stealth bleeding.
Okay.
That'll kind of give you that. On the back is the turn sequence. So that'll tell you everything, how we're doing stuff, and what goes on. So that'll kind of help us as we go through. Your first turn, it won't be too bad being the first player because there's not a lot you do on the first turn, of course, like most card games. So anyway, back to the vampires. You've got these symbols on the side, and if you notice, you've got on your card, they're called disciplines. To play certain cards, it's kind of the resource check in the game. You've got to have the symbol that matches on the side of the card of the vampire to play it. They also have superior versions of it. If you see the diamond, it means they have the superior version. And if you notice on this card, it tells you that if you have the diamond ability of that, then you could do either. You get the extra
Square or the
yeah,
diamond. Okay.
yeah. Square one, you get this. The diamond, you can do this. You can also, if you have the superior version, you can do the lesser version of
Okay.
something. So you don't have to have, you don't have to do the better one if you don't want to.
Oh yeah.
So you've got different types of cards in your library. You've got action cards, and that's what they are. A vampire is going to do an action, so you'll tap them, they'll go try to do something. Then people will get a chance to see if they can stop you from doing that. That's kind of, like I said, again, that high level thing is you're the mob boss telling Kevin, you go do this. And they're the mob boss saying, hey, I think Kevin's trying to do that. You go see if you can stop him. So there'll be opportunities to do things like that. The only thing that you will do as yourself is play cards called master cards. If you have a master card in hand, it'll say master on the side, and tiny print that's way too little for my old eyes, but it'll say master, and you can play a master card on your turn. So you can, and those don't cost anything. You just do them unless there is a printed cost on the side that looks like a blood drop or a diamond. The blood drops come from vampires. If there was a diamond on one of these cards, and I don't think they have them in these because they try not to. Oh no, there's one. That you have to pay from yourself. This you have to pay off of vampires.
Okay.
So sometimes that's a cost that goes into it as well. There are also reactions that will meet certain, so it'll tell you if someone's trying to bleed you and you decline to block it, you can do this. There will also be modifier cards. They will change the nature of what you're trying to do. Like this one is if, your action resolution was successful, you get to unlock somebody. And it unlock means a tap. They call it tapping, locking, and unlocking. So there will be the modifier cards and the reaction cards are always after a window, something happens, right? Then you also have combat cards. Those are played in combat. You will have a bunch of different action cards, not just action, but if it's got a left-turned arrow and a right-turned arrow, it's an action card. Your vampires have to play it to do it. There will be where you can recruit people, you can get weapons if somebody was playing Tremere, which they're not. You could, but it gets you recruits, get you guys that can go on your field and do stuff. But the vampire
So left and right arrow, what's that about again?
left and right arrow means it's an action. So it means you're going to play it in the action window.
Okay. Not that you can't just affect the left and right player. Or...
No, that is one of the things we'll talk about.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of want to show the cards first.
Okay.
But yes, anything with the left and right arrows is what I'm trying to tell you. That's something a vampire is going to get to do on their turn. There are also two actions that aren't on cards that all vampires can do, which is bleed, which is to hurt your opponent or your prey, and hunt, which is to get blood back on them. In fact, if they're at 0 blood on the vampire, they have to hunt on their turn.
That's when you go to torpor if you got nothing,
If
right?
you got nothing or somebody hurts you and you got nothing on you, you're going night-night. Exactly right. So those are the main cards. You've got combat cards, but they're modifiers if you get into a tussle. And we won't worry about going over those until we actually get to a combat. So we're going to shuffle up our decks, both our crypts and our libraries. We'll make 2 piles. It really is player preference. I always like to put my crypt down here, my library up here, and make a spot up top for discards, things like that. Some people put it on this side. I put it on this side. As long as it's a defined area, it's not, anything major.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're like, hey,
That's the zone. If you don't have it in the zone, you're ineligible for everything. We're going to do that. And we are going to, is that mine? Yes. Might want that. We're going to shuffle these up, and the first thing we're going to do before we draw any library cards is we're going to grab 4 face down from here. And this is our uncontrolled region. We don't control these vampires. They're strong, independent people that don't need anybody at this point. And so they're just down there doing their own thing. You can look at these at any time.
Okay.
So that's who you know you're going to recruit. The leftovers will kind of go over here to the side for your crypt.
Yep, and the 4 are random, right?
The 4 are random, and then you'll have a separate area for your crypt. Yep. And so, but anytime I can look at these, that one's stupid expensive. That's what it costs in resources to bring it out. I think you probably remember that from playing.
Yeah, but everybody starts with 20, right?
Everybody starts with 30.
30.
Yeah. And we've got the beads in there, so if everybody wants to go ahead and count you out 30. And we're just going to use this as the bank, because if I spread them out everywhere, it becomes chaos.
I'm throwing them at you. Apparently.
That's
what I was throwing them at him.
You will be doing that soon enough.
Yeah.
He's trying to take you out.
He'll...
So the person to your left at the table is your prey. The person to your right is your predator. You can only try to take out, it can happen out of sequence sometimes, but you can only take out your prey. And in fact, taking out your prey is how you get points and win the game. If Jeff is eliminated, then Taylor becomes your prey. So on and so forth. And it is kind of Battle Royale, last man standing. So usually if you have a card that is being played, if it's a directed card, the person who's, and it'll have a D with a circle around it, as far as an action card, you can only play it at what the card tells you. Like it says play it at your predator or bleed. Only they get to block. But if it's just a general action that you're doing, like, giving yourself a gun or something like that, then both Jeff and myself would get the opportunity to try to block you. But Taylor, as far as when the game starts, is sweet. He is neutral to you. You can make deals with him. In fact, because he's playing a political deck, he's going to have to try to make deals with you, or stuff's not going to pass.
Like I can try and fist fight. I'm not going to win.
Yeah.
Like I very much
How's it going, man?
to a bar,
Good.
trying to talk my way out of the problem.
We are just starting a game. We're doing a demo of Learn to Play of a game called Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. There's a new video game coming out called Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. It's in that same world. It's designed from the ground up. It was the second game Richard Garfield did after Magic.
Oh wow!
And it's been around a long time, has a cult following, and they brought it back recently. And it was designed from the ground up to be multiplayer. If you're interested, we've got a spot available if you'd like to try that. All good, my man. But yeah, if you bow out later and you want to come over, hop on over. We'll be glad to show it to you. Yeah, they're neat, and I joined up to be like a organized play guy, and they go, we'll send you a few things for that. And they sent me like $300 worth of stuff just to give out today for people to play it. So, yeah. Free stuff for just trying things. Not bad. Thanks for checking it out, though. All right. So, once we've got that properly shuffled, we're going to have we've got our vampires down here. We know what we've got. We know what we're looking at. I need to get my pool. Probably need that.
These 2 vamps are secret, though, right?
Those are secret. Yeah, that's essentially a draw deck down there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right. So that is our bank. That's supposed to never run out. If it does, we just grab punch outs or tokens or snacks, whatever, just something to represent. Cookies. Yeah. Something to represent the resources in the game. But yeah, if that has run out, we are in trouble. Everybody else is in trouble, I'll put it that way. If somebody's sitting on a bunch of blood like that, we're in bad shape. So this not only is your resources, this is your life. When this runs out, as soon as this hits 0, no matter what's going on, you're out of the game. So you can take yourself out. And indeed, your opponent may be happy that you did it, because they will get a victory point no matter how you're knocked out. So if Taylor knocks you out, I still get the point.
The point, and that's the voting points, or
there are victory points in the game. So for every person that you take out, you get a victory point. And if you are the last person standing, you get 2 victory points.
Oh, so last person standing isn't necessarily the winner? Well,
It could very well happen that, especially in a 5-player game,
Okay.
you could take out 3 people, then the last person standing takes you out. They would get 3 points because of the last person standing, and they would get a victory point, and you could end in a tie. It's not uncommon. Sometimes there have been games where people actually were not the last person taken out, and they still win somehow. It's not common, but it can happen.
Because there was like we were playing one game where I think y'all had to. I think Michael had to like get himself killed by someone else because if I got him, I was going to win.
Right. Okay, so what we're going to do to start is we are going to draw up a hand of cards. You get 7. There are no mulligans. However, every time you play a card, you get to draw a card. So you will always have a hand of 7 unless something modifies your hand. All right. So we will go ahead and get the game on the road. The first thing we do is we untap everything. Got the untap phase. Obviously, there's nothing to do right now with that. Then we enter the master phase. If you had, since you're first player, you'll be the one to potentially do this. If you have a card, I'm just going to show you. If you had a card up here, like I have to have a vampire out to do this one, so I couldn't do it, which is why I don't mind showing you. But if you had one of these cards that said master over here in the corner, you could play that during this phase.
Okay.
If you don't have one of those, then we go to minion phase. Anything that you control, and you'll know you control it because it's up here and face up. Anything you control, you could try to do actions with. We don't have that obviously yet. Then we go to the influence phase, and this is probably going to be our first 2 or 3 turns. This is where you get to take pool from here and put it down here to try to control vampires. Each turn, you're going to get what are called transfers. You're going to get 4 transfers, and you can do different things with those. Right now, all you probably need to know is that you can spend 4 transfers, and for every transfer you spend, you get 4 of them. You can move a pool from down here to one of your uncontrolled vampires. As the first player, though, there is a penalty. You only get 1 transfer. Jeff will get 2, Taylor will get 3, I will get 4, and then from then on, everybody gets 4 a turn.
5 players 5, or 5 players 4?
4, yeah. 4 is always the max. So as soon as you get to that 4 threshold, boom, off you go. Everybody gets 4.
Game's best at 5, naturally, right?
It's best with 5, yes. 4 is good. 5 is really good because then you have 2 opponents you can play off of that you're really not, trying to take out at that point.
No 6-player at all, right?
You can go 6-player. You can go as many as you want. It just gets real long.
Okay.
When you do that. Yeah, you could. It's
the game's pretty long, even at 4 players.
Right. At 5, I couldn't imagine. 5 is fine. 6, 7, and people do it. But usually, when you get to that point, it's best to usually think, how can we best divide this evenly into 2 tables? Yeah.
Unless just everyone knows what they're doing.
Yeah. If everybody knew what they're doing, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4 is good. 5 is great.
I think 7 would be about the max you'd actually want.
7 would probably be the most you could do comfortably.
That's
And that's a night.
that's an all day thing. That's
Yeah.
like, we ain't doing anything else.
Yeah. Unless, like you said, unless everybody knows their business and they're like, all right, yep, okay.
When does the voting start?
The voting, there's a political action phase. If a political action happens, right? So one of these vampires is able to get a political card to go through without getting intercepted, then you would go to the votes. That's when you would have it. But it's always an action that they have to get through first before we can vote on it.
Okay. All right. Do a transfer.
Yep.
Right here.
Alrighty. So that you've done that. You also have after a transfer, you can do a discard. So if you wanted to discard one of those cards you didn't want, go ahead and you can toss it out of your hand and replace it with a different one. A lot of times, if you have duplicates, sometimes it's a good idea to get rid of those, especially if you don't think you're going to use it for a long time.
Why not?
Okay. All right. Draw back up. Perfect. Okay. So now that you're done there, it goes to Jeff.
Unlock phase, nothing.
Yeah.
Master phase, nothing. Minion phase, nothing. Influence. So I only get 2 transfers.
But it's kind of hard because like there's a lot of 3s, a lot of 4s.
Really nice. Yeah, because I think they were.
And I am also going to discard a card because it's not
Showed up at like 115. They're like, no, we'll take it. My 2 back tires changed that. Like, oh, no, that's awesome. And for like a Dodge Charger, $500 for 2 new rear tires. Ready to go.
Not bad at all.
No, especially having the minor. Just figure I'd say something like before after it. And I should pass the word like, hey, by the way, it's not mine.
This event is sponsored by Tire Pro.
This is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
That's right. All right, your turn, man.
Not mine.
Yep, your turn, Terry.
I almost drew. I've played too much Magic. Alright, so
This is Keyforge, sir.
Keyforge. Well, if it's Flesh and Blood, I don't draw until the end of my turn.
It's Flesh and Forge, the Gathering.
It's Flesh and Forge. It's Flesh and Forge Geo. Unlimited.
Flesh and Forge, the Jihad.
Alright. We'll play Art Museum, Master Phase.
So that will cost you 2 from here.
Yep. So
Goes into the baggie. Anytime you see the diamond with the skull, you've got to pay it from your pool.
alright. And then
So that lets him, he can lock that card
during influence phase.
to add 1 blood to a Toreador in his uncontrolled region. So essentially he's cheating his transfers.
I'm not cheating, I'm modifying.
Yeah.
You're just getting me ready people to fight. Thank you.
And what kind of card is that called?
That is a master card.
Master
So
card.
you play that in the master phase. Yeah.
Usually, like, you don't, like, some of the master cards I've played, they usually have, like, some kind of conditions. This one's just like, nah, just go
Just
for
get it. Yep.
it. So
Discarding?
we will go ahead.
The equivalent of an artifact or like an enchantment?
Kinda. It's kind of like an enchantment. It can be an artifact too. There are cards that can blow them up. Usually it's hard to do, but you can.
Yeah, I think enchantment's probably kind of the right.
Did you draw to replace?
Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is.
Okay, so you've done master phase.
Yep.
Now we go to minion. You have no minion. Then you go to influence.
So
You have 3 transfers.
So we will put 1 over. Does it come out of?
Nope, it comes out of the bag. That's what makes that good.
Just gets to do 1 every time.
Blow it up.
And we'll put the 3 over here.
I don't know if I have anything that does it. I think there are in that venture deck though.
And then you discard if you wanted to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if there's anything I want to get rid.
He's already got somebody out. Nick Sicko, the rock and roll.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
He's my first pick. I mean,
Friend.
friend.
That's kind of rude.
It says it's slow. I don't think it's slow.
Well, yeah, I need this card.
Yep.
Alright, and that is my go.
Alrighty.
These cards are made to be more user friendly than the old cards, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. There's still a lot to it, make no mistake, but they've definitely simplified it. Some very key things. We were playing a game called Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. It was it's a game from the 90s. It was the second game Richard Garfield ever designed. And it was designed from the ground up. And they brought it back as a kind of a living card game a couple of years ago. So I only found out about it recently. I used to play this back in the day. Loved it.
I would say it's commander coded, but commander is coded from this. So
But it's not a free for all. Like I can only attack Marcus, he can only attack me. So Jeff is neutral, so you can make deals. And there's like political phases where you can like try to get people to vote for you to do stuff.
how in commander they claim there's like politics in it, and then like no one really does it. And here you have politics. You have to like make deals.
And I'm doing a demo. I became an organized play guy for it because they were like, hey, if you do that, we'll send you some stuff. I was like, cool, all right. And they sent me like $300 worth of stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so, I don't know if you guys are still playing or not. Y'all have another round?
I think we have 2 more rounds.
But yeah, if you hop out and you want to hop over, Logan, feel free. And I'll be here for a while. Yeah. Free stuff? Trying something else? It's a lot of fun. It really is. Once you gotta have, I would say the thing is, you gotta have somebody that knows the game to teach it. Otherwise, it's grueling. Because it's old, right? They cleaned up some of the rules, but some of it is still, a product of its time. But as long as you know, somebody knows how to play, it's pretty easy. So, there's a video game coming out pretty soon called Bloodlines 2.
He's doing good. He's really busy. That's why I'm busy. He's constantly got something
so
after
Master
school,
Phase, I got
activity
nothing.
going on.
Mini Phase, obviously nothing. So I'm going straight to transfer. I'm going to transfer 4.
This is Vampire.
Yeah. It was the game right after that Richard Garfield designed right after Magic. And it was designed from the ground up to be multiplayer.
See a bunch of face down cards.
Yeah.
That's because it's a lot of hidden information.
It's kind of like Mafia. So you're a Mafia Don, if you will, something like an ancient vampire called a Methuselah, and you're influencing these guys to go do stuff for you. So you're trying to get them under your control to do things for you.
I'll have to look it up on YouTube and watch some videos. But one interesting angle is there's also like a political angle amongst the multiplayer players where they'll actually have action where they have to make decisions as a group.
And we get to vote on stuff.
And I can stuff the ballot box so their votes don't matter anyway. It's great.
And then we throw stuff in.
So you're Putin, right?
Yeah,
Do
pretty much.
journalists also follow out of windows around you?
I wouldn't surprise me if there's a card that is that.
Renaissance Italian Pope family levels.
Okay, so I have discarded. I have done all my stuff. Marcus, it's back to you. So nothing to unlock. If you had any MasterCards, you could play those.
Nope.
Oh, look,
All right.
food.
I mean, only got visas.
Okay, so if you got that, don't have that, then we go to the influence phase, and you're going to get your 4 transfers now.
Okay. 4. That's enough to bring out my guy right here.
All right, bring out Johnny Depp clone.
Evan Klein, yeah.
And you can put it anywhere you want on the card. You can put it below the card just so you know that that's his. That's basically his health right now.
Yep.
When that goes to 0, and he takes another hit, it goes to 4.
Okay.
And then he has all those abilities plus anything he says right there.
Okay, so Camarilla, as a minion, announces an action directed at Evan. Flip a coin if tells the action fails.
Yep. Very, very Malkavian. Yep. All right. So you got that guy out. Now, if you wanted to, you could discard a card. If there was anything you wanted to discard.
And does everybody have a set amount of MasterCards in there, or probably not?
It's kind of a. So the neat thing about the game is there is no restriction on number of cards.
Okay.
In fact, I've got a deck that I think I take 15 of the same card. Just because it works.
Say, let me flip through this deck and then shuffle it just to see if I got some MasterCards.
Yeah, you should have some. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's one right there.
All right. I'm gonna check the
one
number
right
of
there.
them too. Okay. And they're all gonna be like those enchantment type of deals.
Yeah, they'll do different. They'll just tell you what they do. Most of them are going to be locations or something you attach to a vampire.
That's what you want to hit early though, right?
If you can, they're good. The earlier you hit them, the better. Some. Yeah. There are some that, like, if I've got a Toreador deck, if I hit the network card, you just... Yeah. If you hit that early, it's just stupid. Remember the one that lets you do extra 2 transfers? Yeah.
Sure he didn't make a Robo Rally before one of these, or?
It was around the same time.
Okay.
But I know that this was the second TCG he ever did.
Okay. I guess Netrunner was 3rd.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, he was just, because I think like, it's like you see at the back of Magic, I think it says Deck Masters or
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. I got you.
like,
Yeah, these used to say Deckmaster on the back.
yeah, so they tried to have like Deck Master.
It was a
be the
theme
green.
thing, yeah. And their mechanic was tap. Anything that had Deckmaster on the back would have tap.
Yeah.
So
do Malkavians get real political, or?
you will have Not usually, but you will usually get votes because if you have something that says Prince on it, if you have a character, I'll show you. Like, see, this is Camarilla Prince.
Okay.
They get votes just for being a prince.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have some cards probably in there like that guy. Yeah.
Okay. So once I cast somebody, do I get a random?
Nope.
Nope.
You have to pay for it.
pay
If you
for it.
want a new one, it will cost all 4 of your transfers plus a blood from there.
Okay.
If you wanted a new card, so it's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
But you usually wouldn't worry about that until you got all 4 of you guys casted? or-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
or you got like a dud. Like,
Yeah, or you got a dud. You got 2 of the same.
Okay.
Which in these decks you won't have that.
Does a legendary rule or something? Or?
Yes, so there can be only one. Same thing with a titled vampire. So if you've got Prince of Buenos Aires and he plays a different vampire that's Prince of Buenos Aires, they can't both exist. So
Okay.
then you start to bid for who actually is the prince.
Okay.
And then you have to do it with your pool. You're like, I bid 1. Well, I bid 2. Well, I bid, and then it becomes till you're finally like, no, you're prince. I'm not doing that.
so you can like, there's a bit of like gaslighting. You can try to like get them to like overpay.
Yep. Yeah. In these decks, we won't see that, but yeah, it does exist. Same thing with locations. If this was unique, which it is, I couldn't play an art music.
Yeah, I have the art.
Can only discard 1 and draw 1,
You
right?
discard and draw 1. That's
All right.
correct.
I'll pass turn.
Would
I
you-
can do nothing with this guy, right?
Yeah. So he came out. So it happens. He comes out after your minion phase. So and he's not locked.
Okay.
So if I was to try to do something to you, he would be ready to stop it.
Okay.
So yeah, they come in ready. It's just they come in past the phase where they can do anything.
Okay. And how many cards are like instants? But I'll pass though.
Anything that says reaction is kind of like an instant. This game is big on the stack.
Okay.
You know, so it'll be I played this. Okay, I'm playing that in response. You know.
Yeah, stuff goes away once it's used.
Yeah.
And, all right, I don't have anything that I want to play in the master phase. Or unlocked or nothing.
Okay.
Master, nothing. Minion, nothing.
Okay.
So I will go straight to influence, and I will take all 4 of my transfers.
Whichever way you need
And I will awaken my Lenny Burkhead, Camarilla Primogen,
Primogens get votes too. They only get 1 vote.
plus 1 bleed. And that was my turn. Do I want to discard? I do not. I don't think.
Usually you'll bleed for like 1 point or.
By default, it's 1, but that's when those modifier cards come in. You'll have stuff that's like plus a bleed.
Okay.
And Malkavians do that a lot.
Okay.
You'll have a lot of cards that are like, all right, I snuck through because you'll have like stealth, which gets you around them catching you to stop you from
Okay.
bleeding, and then you'll go, oh, just kidding, plus 2 bleed. Now it's 3. You know, things like that.
Crazy. Okay.
All right,
Over to me.
over to you.
Why do you look at me like I'm about to do shenanigans?
Because you are.
Spoiler alert, God.
And he's gonna bite you.
Alright, so going to master phase.
Miniature market was clearing out like a bunch of that rivals, that vampire rival stuff for real cheap. So
I tried it, and it's essentially they tried to make a cleaned up version of this. But what I didn't like is they had a city deck,
yeah.
and it put a clock on the game. And it was
Okay.
neat at first, but when you get later game, like you don't have time to develop a strategy.
Okay.
And that kind of hurt it.
Dang.
Yeah, it kind of died out because of that. A lot of people had that issue with it.
Mm.
Because you know, playing this back in the day, I was like, oh crap, they brought a new one back. And yeah, some of the things they cleaned up I really liked, but that city deck really hurt stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
It doesn't give you time to really develop. Now, one thing they did do, as far as for the time of the game that I liked, is that once you eliminated your rival, you won. So there was an incentive to block you from trying to take out. You know, people would help the person you're trying to take out a lot.
Alright.
Which you could do that with this.
Alright. Alright. I got 2 options.
Another one?
Yeah, dummy corporation. So if someone tries to bleed me, I can basically lock it and then destroy it to stop 2 of the bleed. So
Somebody tries to do what to you?
Tries to do a bleed action on him, which
Okay.
removes those. Then he can blow it up to prevent some of that from happening.
Nice.
alright, let's try we're gonna have Nick Sicko do some politics,
Alrighty.
and we are going to try to do
No
kind
sign seconds, right?
No.
kind resource contested.
Okay. So this is an action he's trying to get out there, and it's a political action. Since it's non-directed, what that means is that I can try to stop it, or Jeff can try to stop it. Obviously, I have no people that can try to stop it. So, Jeff, you're on your own. By default, every card except anything that says bleed comes in with stealth on it. So this is a +1 stealth action. Stealth is how you have things get through. Intercept is how you catch people. So if you see something that says plus intercept, that'll be what you use for your vampire to try to catch them.
It has to be a modifier though.
Yeah.
You can't do like a reaction if it says.
Right.
And these come in with +1 stealth immediately, right?
Right. Yep. Most cards do, unless it says otherwise. Bleed actions are the only thing that are 0.
Okay.
Because they wanted that to be a little easier to catch you, because that's how you take people out of the game usually.
Okay. I'm sure you're going. Whatever you're bringing up to vote is worthy of voting.
All right, anyone else want to try?
Can't stop him. So that's going to go through.
Yeah, because you don't have a.
I don't have anybody to stop him with.
Okay.
So this comes before us as a referendum. So what happens is before we vote on this, he has to set the terms of what this is, because like it says allocate points among us. He tells us what that's going to be.
That's 4 points, right?
Right. So he cannot change that. Once that's been set, that is binding.
Yeah.
Once he says, I'm doing this, this is what's happening, then we all vote on it. He can't go, oh, just kidding, you get 2 points. instead.
Yeah, I have to be very upfront with. Now I can like negotiate and bargain to try to like.
Yes, before you lock
Yeah,
it in.
yeah.
Once you lock it in, we vote. It's
Yep.
over with.
Yeah.
And
Basically, each person that gets a point is going to lose some pool.
from like here or
Yeah.
here or whatever.
All right, so you currently have no votes, right?
No.
And then you have
I have one vote.
1 vote. All right, so
Right now, they're tied on votes. By default, this comes with, and you'll see it on here, it comes with 1 vote automatically, because it's got that in the corner.
Okay. Like in referendums, it's always the prey or the predator or whatever.
It can be, he could actually target you with that if he wanted.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
one of the rare, that's why political cards are so hard to get through, because it's one of the rare things where he can get anybody at the
yeah, I
table.
think at one point I actually like.
Ousted somebody for somebody else. or
Yes, he
something
did.
like that.
Yeah.
But I just can't vote on it because I'm not predator or prey. Or...
Well, you could.
you-
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you-
absolutely.
No,
Everybody
he
votes.
can't vote on that because he doesn't have.
Yes, if you had a prince,
prince
or
or a
a
friend.
or a political action card in your hand, you could
Yeah.
discard 1 political action card to get a vote, if you wanted to.
But this isn't really a big deal because it's only 4 points right now, right?
Right, right.
When can you decide after he sets the points or?
So after he sets the terms, then we vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now I can.
There's a way you can make this guaranteed to pass.
Wow.
Don't come at me.
So 3 and 1.
Well,
Okay. No, that's a joke.
Well.
That's a joke. That's a joke. All right, hold on. I'm kidding. We're starting off this UN meeting with a joke. I'm trying to be funny.
Okay.
All right, so
yeah, but your joke was we're gonna nuke you.
don't worry, don't worry. But for real, 3.
No more women, no more fatties in the armed forces.
I'll vote with you if you take one off him instead of me. And you automatically get it passed.
That's right, because you have a.
I have a vote. I'm the only one that can
All right.
oppose you in this scenario.
All right, so if I do 2-2, the problem is then I mess up the one person that I'm not like in active conflict with. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
problem.
then do 3 and one of him.
That's the
he
problem.
can deal
Is
with one.
I'm throwing a spitwad over over at England right now, and I'm just like
He deserves
chilling
it.
his cannon.
He's trying to eat me.
All right. So here's what we'll do. We will do 3 and 1 because we're currently tied for vote. So that is my current
I'm
offer.
just saying, when my homie wakes up, you're gonna be sorry.
All right. That's the thing is if I tick you off, I'm gonna be Okay. All right.
Yeah. What
So
do you
final,
want to
so,
do,
final,
Mr.
final term.
Sicko?
Actually, the joke might not be a joke anymore. 3 in 1. I'm sorry. I gotta like. This man has a gun to my head. Right
Well, you're trying to win. I mean,
Yeah.
taking me out makes sense, and he has to. He cannot allocate all 4 to me. That's what the card says.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says it has to be right.
Yeah.
Among two.
Yeah.
Yeah, among 2. Yeah.
And that number can't be 0.
Yeah. Which we looked that up because we tried to do that.
Yeah.
numerous
4 and
times.
0. Yeah. It doesn't work.
So 3 in 1. None of you.
None of me.
None of you.
Okay.
Did I get your vote?
I'm liking that.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So now we move to votes. So we're going to see who votes for it. At this time, you could, if you had any political action cards, you could play it. You could also burn what's called the edge. You'll get this if you successfully bleed somebody. You can burn this for a vote. And it tells you exactly what you can use it for in the game.
No one has it right now.
No one has it right now. You don't only get it when you bleed somebody successfully. And if it makes it all the way back around to you when you have it, you'll get a free pull from the bag back there.
That's the crown deal in Commander.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. It's kind of Monarch. Yeah.
All right, I can't vote for it one way or the other.
All right. Is that your final?
Final is 3.
I vote no. I vote all my 0 votes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you had a political card or if you had something like that, you could use it for a vote. You could discard it and get a vote with it. You can only do that once though. But sometimes if it's close, that's the thing to do. But right now they've got 2 votes to no votes.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Well, he's got 1 vote for his.
Well, yeah, you're voting for, and
I had to say what I'm voting for.
oh, okay.
I just said I like what he had to say. Yeah, I'll vote on my turn.
Nice art.
All right. So now we call the votes.
And then do I play modifiers before everyone reveals votes or after people reveal votes?
So everybody can kind of they can play their votes now, but you have to say what you're voting for. There's not an order.
Oh, there's not. I thought there was an order.
No, so you gain votes from the following actions. You can play political action card. You can play the edge. It's best to let him go and then go around the table.
Yeah.
But and then you can keep reacting as it goes
You can
on.
keep reacting.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just a one and done.
All right. So voting again? No, I'm voting for.
Okay. I have no votes to one way or the other.
No votes.
Okay.
It sounds reasonable. It's very reasonable.
I agree. Very reasonable. All right. No.
All right. So if no one else has any cards to play, that will pass.
Does anyone have any cards they want to play?
No. All right. So I lose 3.
Lose 1.
You lose 1.
And sometimes, Taylor, it's good to burn through your plus vote cards because, like, his had all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, oh, if I win by X amount of votes, I get to move on.
he's seen
Yeah,
that.
okay.
I've done that to people.
Okay.
I spiked the votes just so I could get like more damage in.
Yeah.
I think I did it to you. Like I gaslit you, saying like, "No, I'll give up 1," and then played a card like I by the number of.
Yeah,
votes.
that was the first time I saw that one. I was like, whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Okay. Now, one thing to note, Marcus, is that because you don't unlock until the start of your next turn, that is one thing to be careful of, because you can overextend yourself and then you have nobody to defend sometimes. Unless you have stuff that like wakes them up, because you can trick people like that too. You can be like, oh, I guess they're all tapped out. Oh wait, that guy untaps now. You got reaction cards and stuff.
Nice.
All right. So I have done my shenanigans.
All right.
So then we will go to, because that's minion. Go to influence.
Yep.
So then add 1 here.
Hate that. All right.
Just making sure.
I don't like that.
Then give this person 4.
I don't get it.
What is it that you know?
Oh, the stupid phone just
Oh,
kept
oh,
on.
gotcha.
Yeah. Now it's working.
All right.
Oh.
While she is ready, my hand size.
Hey, you want to join this vampire?
What is it?
It's a game called Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. It was the game.
Kind of like keyboards.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
Oh,
It's-
multiplayer.
Yeah, it's designed.
Plus, you get a free deck too.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
All right, no problem.
All right, and then so she's ready now, right?
Yes.
So I'm now +1 hand size.
Yep.
fair and balanced.
Yep.
Then I think that will be my go.
Alrighty. All right, I gotta move straight to the influence. Four. Alexa Draper, Camarilla Prince of Melbourne. During the political step of the referendum, Alexa can discard a card requiring dominate to get +1 vote.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Ooh, 8. Big boy.
Big girl.
Big girl.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna discard this, draw,
Well dressed.
and I will be done.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's exactly the same world that this is.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that tickles my fancy.
Yep. Yep. Exactly the same setting.
Come join the game.
So is it like oriented with the clans too?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
So you're saying there's a deck from Malcolm?
Yep. He's actually playing it right now.
Oh, you said you're playing that right now?
He's playing it. Marcus is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Bobby,
doing
you want to
Venture.
join?
Yeah, we got. If you're interested, we got a Tremere deck.
And
a Gangrel.
Tremere is also busted in the game.
Yeah.
I'll watch for now.
Well, we just started not long.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's early. We're teaching, so
Yeah, I'm here for Keyforge.
that's all right. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. But yeah, but if we're still here and you want to stop by,
Yeah.
Come on
hang
over.
out over here and just watch.
yeah,
for a little
watch
bit.
for a little bit, see if you like it. And yeah, you're welcome to come check it out.
Cool.
I like the setting a lot, so it's,
Yeah, that's what got me into it originally too. Yeah.
Okay, so minion phase, I could play any action right now.
Yes,
right?
Ethan could. You're remember, you're always trying to get him to do something.
Okay.
So yeah, Ethan could try to do an action.
Okay.
even. Evan.
Evan, yeah, Evan. You think I'd know that name since that's my nephew, but you know. Johnny Depp wannabe.
Yeah, he,
I swear he looks just like Johnny Depp.
yeah, he kind of does.
What clan are you playing?
I'm playing Nosferatu.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's doing Toreador. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to seduce your way out of this game.
Yeah. And they got every clan in it.
That's
That
cool.
decks for every clan.
And you're playing what?
I'm doing Venture.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of voter fraud as well.
Yeah.
Just a smidge.
So yeah, if you have any actions, and if you have Govern the Unaligned, I will tell you that is your friend in that deck. I don't know if you have it or not,
I feel like,
but if you do, try to play that.
as far as from a thematic standpoint, this one is more political than what it should be.
I think so, but I think that's just kind of what the route they had to go with it. I've seen Toreador bleed decks that are pretty effective because they'll just basically just rush you because they've got some,
Yeah, and if they have any, I mean, they got a lot of escape.
and they got a lot of escape, a lot of dominate powers that you're just like, no,
Yeah, because like,
I'm getting away.
because I don't want to just have like a bunch of cards where I just like yank
Yeah,
your minions or whatever.
Right.
That's probably it feels bad.
yeah.
What's a younger vampire?
Younger vampire means that number is smaller than the vampire that you're trying to get out. So if you had any down here that were 4s, he
Okay.
could try to get those out.
How would you know? That's one of them things you could be cheating until somebody discovers that you're cheating.
How so? What are you trying to?
So I mean, it says younger
Oh,
vampire.
yeah. As soon as it, yeah.
Yeah.
If that, yeah, you bring it out and like, wait a minute, what did you do there? You know.
That's not
Yeah, it's like any card game, right? I mean, there's going to be a level of honesty you have to, self integrity you have to maintain.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, in, like Magic the Gathering, like the tools and whatnot.
Otherwise, nobody's gonna want to play with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I think like at one point Magic the Gathering said like, no, you have to like if they ask you to go for a specific card, you have to.
Nah, I got nothing. So I guess I got to go to no actions on the action phase.
You want to see a full build?
Influence.
I got one in here if you want to check that out. My wife's.
All right, go 4 transfers here.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're 90 cards usually.
Yeah, so they're
Well, but yes, it is. But you draw every time you play. So you'll go through the deck.
Oh.
So yeah, this is
Yeah.
kind of the grandfather to Commander.
Yeah.
Oh, so this came out first.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was
let's
since 1993.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Richard Garfield designed this right after Magic, and he wanted to do it from the ground up as a multiplayer.
yeah, so a lot of my concepts come over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where has this been all my life?
I think that's what I sound like. Wait, this is like if Commander was actually balanced and not just a Lamau, don't look at the dumb
Because
shenanigans.
it's not a free for all. He can only attack me. I can only attack Marcus.
Oh, so it's clockwise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, discard and draw.
What's your name? Man?
Michael.
Michael. It's good to meet you. I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you. All right. Taylor?
Yeah.
Jeff.
All right. You gonna hold off? You think?
Yeah, I discarded and drew.
Okay. And you.
And hold off. When like I would have to do something during the minion phase, though,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he is available to block for you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Yeah. I just passed. Yeah.
All right, master phase. All right, I don't know if you know this or not, but she's famous. So play this on there. Put this on a ready
Controller
vampire
of this card burns 3.
pull after this vampire goes to torpor. During each Methuselah's unlocked phase, if this vampire is in torpor, you burn 1 pull.
So I don't burn the 3.
Methuselah?
Yeah.
Holy crap! So it's just gonna.
Yeah,
That Methuselah. During each Methuselah's unlock phase, if this vampire is in torpor.
But each Methuselah, so like during his unlock phase, you're burning 1 pull down. So if that one goes to torpor, it's gonna
lose 3.
That's
lose
bad.
3 instantly.
That's a bad day.
Yeah.
But you don't care because you want to leave her ready anyway, so you can have a big hand.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with being famous, though?
Because he played a card that says
It
fame.
says Fame is the name of the card.
But I mean, what's the thematic?
Notoriety,
Yeah.
and people know that they're knocked out of commission, so they're going for you because it was a known character that you had under your
So
control.
like this vampire, everybody knows that this vampire works.
Works for him now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we're all gunning for him.
How many masters can you play?
One, unless it's a trifle. A trifle you can play a trifle and a regular master card
Okay, so you can only play 1 master per
on your
turn.
master phase. Yes.
Gotcha.
Unless there are some out of turn masters, but if you play that, you don't get to play a master on your master phase. But for the new blood decks, I don't think they have any of that. 'Cause that's an added complication.
All right, so minion phase.
So yeah, that deck's all about obfuscating and staying hidden.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of stealth.
Yeah.
There's a few bleeds, not a lot.
Yeah, yeah. And when you do bleed, you bleed big. Yeah.
I believe I'm going to bring out,
Plus 3s.
play an action.
All right, so you're trying to recruit a retainer.
Yeah.
So that is a creature that will stay with Lenny. You
Yep.
tap Lenny no matter what.
Yep.
And so he is trying to put out a bird. It is
And
not direct.
do I pay immediately with
No,
that?
only if it's successful.
Okay.
Yep, you don't pay until it's successful.
When do I draw my card for this?
Immediately.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So this is non-directed, so y'all two can
Yep. Y'all both can try
oppose
stuff.
it if you want to.
It comes in with 1 stealth already, right?
Yes.
I may have to let that one go.
It's just a raven. He's just my friend.
The burp. Why is it when I played a burp, I really got bullied out of doing it?
Because you're Taylor.
That's fair. I made a gaslight table multiple times at that point.
Yeah, and so life is also.
Okay.
So you have to influence these guys with that, and that's how they come out. But it's also taking mana resources.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a balance.
So pretty much everybody has a black deck.
Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. In a lot of ways, yeah.
Black is just ridiculous.
Yeah, we are all playing Rakdos. And
Yeah.
we are,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, so Marcus, do you want to try to intercept him and stop that, or are you good with letting it go?
You passed, right?
Taylor did. I can't stop.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's +1 stealth, so I need a
One intercept.
1 intercept to beat it.
Yeah, to tie it. Yeah.
tie
it.
You would win ties because you'd catch him.
You would catch.
Yeah.
And so then we would have to fight.
Yeah, those are all the promos we're giving away.
And the card would just say +1 intercept on it.
Uh-huh.
Those aren't too common, are they?
No, not in that deck. You're mostly
Okay.
trying to get away with stuff rather than. So it's kind of like the classic card game thing, right? In order to do one thing, you're not going to do another thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So like any kind of like political action card, it's not an intercept.
Right. Right.
Okay.
It'll have to specifically say intercept on the card. Like Jeff.
Like, and that's not a political action. That's just
that's a recruit action.
Okay.
Is what that is.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'm guessing if you don't have it, then he'll get it through. All right. So now you would pay,
yeah.
and then it gets life.
So we put one.
Nope.
I put 2 on there.
It doesn't come from there.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Comes from here
Yep.
because he's got exceptional or whatever.
Yep. And that just kind of goes underneath him.
Under on the Raven.
Lenny. Yep.
On the,
So what's it called? It's a.
yeah, I'll put him on the corner.
Yeah. If it was retainers go under, allies have play out on their own.
Okay.
It just offers him buffs, is what it does.
Okay. So yeah. This is a retainer, and so like this will make his intercept better. Okay. What is the life? Can people target it?
There are certain cards that can,
Okay.
but for right now, nobody's got anything like that.
All right.
But yes, there are certain cards that will say you can deal the damage to a retainer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh.
But unfortunately, you can't say, "Well, I'm going to take it from the bird instead." You know, if they slap you, they slap him. You know.
Okay. All right. That is my turn. Now I go to the.
So like if somebody hit the vamp, it would also hit the retainer.
No, the retainer, unless you have a card that says target retainer in combat, then you could target the retainer with it. But otherwise, it just hangs out, doing its thing. But that's to show that if you do have a card that does that, you'd have to do that much damage to it.
Okay. Who has the card draw?
Typically, this deck does if you can get there. The New Blood decks just do a little bit of everything to kind of show you the mechanics. But Malkavians typically can draw an ungodly amount of cards.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, so it's mainly the clans that are part of the Camarilla.
Yeah, this is just the starter stuff.
Okay.
So it just shows you what was in the starter box.
Oh.
And then but they have all of them now.
Okay.
So yeah,
Awesome.
they have 14 at this point.
And they're still printing cards?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
But they are. The nice thing is it's not nicer. It depends on what you think. I like it. They made it a living card game instead. So when you buy a box that's just the Malkavian box. And that deck is ready to play. And if you want to add cards to it, you can. You know, from other boxes.
So like Keyforge, but you're allowed to switch cards out.
Right. Right.
The old cards didn't say action like under that symbol, right?
No,
Oh,
they
so
didn't,
stupid.
so it was
yeah.
hard to
Yeah.
know. Yep.
Over to me.
Yep.
All right, we are going to try and do a. Hold on. Let's do.
No, I already passed.
Do it right.
Oh, you're not blocking anything?
We're gonna have
Oh, I didn't know you were talking.
Nick Sicko try and bleed Ryan
What?
with a +1 bleed.
All right, so it's a 0 action right now.
Yep.
I'll try to stop it with Alexa.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you ever play the one game like this back in the day with the beads as the life?
Yeah.
Which one is that one?
That one was still this one, I think.
No.
Or was it a different game?
Yeah.
I don't know if I did then.
Forget the name of it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I did.
I cannot stealth my way out of it.
Let's fight. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay.
All right.
We're fighting. And I did that because I wanted to show a fight. All right. So, yep. All right. So now we're fighting. I lock because I successfully blocked you. So then we go to the fight steps. The first thing we do is we do if you have any before ranges chosen cards, you would play those now.
So you tried to bleed Ryan, right?
Yep. And I stopped him. Yep.
Oh, wait.
By blocking.
I did have a-
Yep.
Well, I didn't have a stealth.
Yeah, he didn't have
And that's
to
too
have
And I
any
will play a
intercept,
reaction card.
So he just, because you have one built in.
I will unlock
Or it's
him.
one built in. So,
Okay.
so they tied, so now they fight.
Okay.
And that symbol means I have to pay from that vampire. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what that card doing?
Yeah. So normally if they're tapped, obviously on my turn I couldn't do anything with it. But now I ready to get up. So
Okay.
yeah.
So you're blocking.
I'm still blocking and I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. So now do you have any determined range?
None I want to play.
All right. Then we go to the choose a strike.
Yep.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna
Gain another 2 shoots for 1.
yeah. All right. Then we flip at the same time.
Combat ends.
Yay! Guess what?
Did we just go?
Yep.
No.
All right.
Like we both did like the chest thing at each
Yeah.
other, got spooked and stopped.
So we gotta draw back up. All right.
Both you played Majesty, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, both of us went. Nah, we're good.
Hey, you're pretty. Well, you're pretty.
No,
All right.
it just
Yep. Both have to take a blood though, right?
Oh no, we combat ended. Yeah, I already did mine.
I
Yes.
need it. So
Yes, I did mine.
Or just come off the.
No, no.
It comes off the vampire.
The active vampire.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what Majesty does, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yes.
yeah, because this
It's a
little
multiplayer
thing right here has the. This means when the blood drop it comes from the vampire.
For the guy that
From the
designed
acting vampire.
did this game right after, and he designed it from the ground up to be multiplayer. And they brought it back recently, but it's not a collectible, so you don't have to buy packs.
Okay.
You just buy a pre-assembled.
Is it co-op or?
It's against each other. Yeah, but it's kind of neat because it's not a free for all. Like he can only attack me, I can only attack him, and but he is neutral, so I can make deals with him. And there's like political action and things like that. We're doing demos. Right now we're in the middle one, but as soon as I'm done, I'll have more if you're interested to play, or you're welcome to check it out and see what you think. Absolutely. Yeah, pull up a chair, feel free. We got a chair there. We got a chair there. If you want to check it out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to get some folks to play it because they just recently brought it back in that format. It's kind of one of those games that would get like it got popular, then faded off, and then they brought it back in the mid 2000s, and it was good for a while. And then they brought it back recently, so and they cleaned up a lot of stuff, made it a lot simpler. It's good stuff.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna go to influence phase,
All right. Yep. Do your thing. Whoa.
and then we will move 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Let's do this the Magic the Gathering enchantments artifacts method.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 2.
All right.
We got a lot of cheat guys.
Sure does.
What's Camarilla mean?
Camarilla is it's basically a political group you belong to. So they believe that that's the vampire, the masquerade. They're the ones who created the masquerade and say, hey, these are our traditions. You don't, there are certain laws that they lay down. And then you have anarchs who are basically like, screw your laws, we're going to do what we want. And then you have Sabat who are like, screw your laws even more, we're just going to be evil comic book villain vampires.
Exactly. And we will
That was well timed.
draw, and then that will be one.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now I can actually try to do things. I will put a blood doll on Alexa. And put this card on a vampire you control during their master phase. This vampire's controller can move 1 blood from this vampire to their pool, or from their pool to this vampire. And then take 1 from the vampire, move it up there.
Why would you want to do that versus?
Well, I will show you if I can get it to go through. So it gets you pull back because your expensive vampires are going to deplete your pool real fast.
Yeah.
But she's still out. Yeah, she's weaker, but she's still out. It feels counterintuitive till you play the game a little bit and you're like, oh yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, so Alexa is going to attempt to do Restoration. It is a +1 stealth action. This vampire gains 2 blood.
Non-directed, right?
Correct.
So
So either of you can block it.
I don't. I will not.
Okay.
You need intercept to block it, right?
That is correct.
Nope.
Alrighty. So it was successful. I will gain 2 blood. Oh, yep. Oop, that's important, right?
yeah, don't.
All right, don't do that.
Your life pool.
Don't do that. All right. Yeah, so there's the value there. It comes out of the bag instead of from her. All right, and then I'm going to play, after that, Resolve's Freak Drive. Pay 1. Unlock this one. Yep. All righty.
Is that a fire?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Politics is done during the minion phase, right?
Yes.
Correct. Then, just to... Yeah, let's see.
You just missed the Flesh and Blood PQ, man. You just missed the Pro Quest. You could've,
I'm here for the gun.
oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Man, I'll do both. You
All
could
right.
have.
I am going to attempt to Mind Numb Nick Sicko. It is directed. Put this card on an unlocked vampire and lock them. The attached
On an unlocked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm going to put it on her. And lock them. This attached vampire does not unlock as normal. Burn this card during your unlock phase. Because I have the superior symbol, it gets a +1 step.
Say kinds of rude.
So only because it's directed, only Taylor can try to block it.
Because any of your vamps have the diamond.
Yes, I've got one there. Yep. So then I have a matching symbol, so she's eligible to play.
You see it? Unlocked. So she's numbed all the way to your
Right.
Okay. She's just numbed. I can't. I'm so far because I
All
can't.
right. So I'll pay the 1, and
no.
this goes with her.
Since she's no longer ready, you have to discard down because your hand size.
That is correct. That's why I do that. All right. Okay. So that's all I can do. I don't have. Oh, do I want to do it?
Freak drive them again to. Or freak drive her again to.
Yep.
Yep.
Freak drive. All right.
Freak drive just untaps, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
But it costs you. You get hurt.
1 life.
But
Blink away.
it makes it so that on his turn, or when on his turn, he can use it to block
Right.
again.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing any more shenanigans. Alexa has done work.
Yes, wow.
That's a little schmizzerude.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to take 4 from here. And at the end of your turn, you get to influence them. And when they get all their life, they're ready to roll. All right. Okay.
No, and
Marcus?
nobody successfully bled yet, right?
Nope. So this, you have 2 decks, right? Those are the vampires. You have, this is the deck called the Crypt. If I wanted to, I could pay some resources to pull something out of here and put it down to get another one potentially. Yeah. So in the typical game, there are 12 in this usually. That's kind of the minimum. Most people run the minimum. And then, so if you start getting stuff lost late game, it's expensive because you have to pay all 4. You have what's called transfers.
And the 4 influence.
Pay all 4 and then get rid of
Going straight to influence?
Yeah. Bring out Alexander.
Oh, big boy.
Good boy.
Uh-oh. Oh. Starting to roll the big guys out.
All right, Camarilla, Prince of Birmingham. You know Birmingham's out. Vampires must burn 1 blood to cast votes and ballots against referendums called by Alexander.
Oh, wow.
1 blood. Yeah.
So now you're political.
Nice. All right, and then basically I did the influence phase, and then go straight to discard phase.
Discard, and you're good to go, my man.
Sunday, we just have we'll either meet at the shop, if the shop has a bunch of stuff going on, we'll go to like the
Okay, so this deck is largely political.
It can be, yeah. That Malkavian deck does a bit of that, but it also does a lot of stealth bleeds.
Okay, stealth bleeds.
Yeah,
Okay.
stealth bleeds and using your stealth to get your political cards out. The beginner decks do a little bit of a lot of different things to show you the different mechanics.
What is the maximum number of players?
They say 5 is ideal, and that's kind of where they say is the best to play, and I agree.
Yeah.
But there's really no minimum. It's just the game gets real long.
Okay.
You know, you could do 6, 7.
I think if you're like wanting to sit and play for like 5 hours at night, it could like a whole night. 7 would be fun because there would be a lot of political shenanigans.
Yeah, you'd have like, 4 other people you could work off of. You could work off of and try to make deals with.
All right, my turn. I'm going to also play a blood doll. I'm not going to use it right now, I don't think. But since I did that, I'll draw another card. Oh, unlock first, right? Unlock. Sorry.
That's fine. Then play Blood Doll.
Then I played the blood doll. Now minion phase.
And you could do the Blood Doll's action right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Stuff, please.
I'm worried about we're in danger.
Is it the last vampire standing?
Yep, last man standing. As soon as
Not
this is
necessarily
gone-
though, right?
Yeah, you could win, and you could have gotten eliminated earlier and still win something. It's possible because you get points for every person you eliminate.
Oh.
So yeah, you could eliminate like 3 people, and then your opponent eliminates you, and they didn't have it. So, yeah, that usually means a tie, but it can happen.
Magi Nation, that's the other card with the beads I was talking about. That's the other game with the beads I was talking
I
about.
don't think I've heard of that. Is it pretty fun?
I haven't played it, but it had the same beads on the
Same type
guy's
of
life
thing.
thing.
I'm going to play an action tier of souls. I'm going to play it as the exceptional.
Okay. Are you directing it somewhere?
Nope, because it just says, as above, put this card on the vampire. The vampire gets +1 bleed against your prey. Minions can burn this card as a
Oh, well, it is
directed
directed
action.
because it's as above, so you will.
Oh,
it's
okay.
this and this, yeah. So you
Okay.
do that and all that.
All right. So it is directed at you.
Yeah.
So much bleed is going at me?
Just one. He's stealing.
I'm
it.
stealing the blood. It's not a bleed action. Right. It is a directed action.
And you get a stealth with it.
Directed means nobody can vote against it and stuff.
Directed means that
shouldn't
directed means that he has to pick who it's coming at.
Okay, and nobody can vote against it and stuff.
So I don't think I
Okay.
would.
Yeah, it has no stealth. Yeah. So no stealth. He's stealing the blood from you. There's 0 stealth. So if you want to try to block it, you could.
Yeah, we'll try.
Okay. All right. So an important thing, he doesn't tap yet. Only if he successfully blocks. So you can push him up and say he's trying to stop it. So Jeff, he's trying to stop it there. Do you have any stealth?
I do. I'll play +1 stealth.
Okay. Draw to replace. Now here's an important thing. If Jeff drew another Lost in Crowds on this reaction on this stack right here, he couldn't play another Lost in Crowds. You can only play, that is the one thing, you can only play one of that card. Now if he had another card that gave him +1 stealth, he could keep playing that. But you can't just keep going Lost in Crowds, Lost in Crowds, Lost in Crowds.
Stack the same
Right.
stealth.
Exactly right. Yep.
Okay, so still 1 blood or life from. So 1 blood or life controlled by your prey.
Life means it's off on their minion. That's all that means. So you could actually use it to steal from the pro if you want to. If somebody
By your.
from
Oh.
your opponent. So if your opponent had that, they could play it to get rid of it.
Okay, so this is going to go on now too, right?
Yes. So who are you stealing from?
Prey. Let's see. We'll do.
Blood is pool, life is minion.
Pool is from here.
Yeah.
Blood is from the vampire.
Okay.
We'll just.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing, but yeah, your pool is your life total, your life total,
do
and
one
then
from
when it
here.
moves down here, it turns into blood.
Still.
But the life is like they said, still one life or whatever.
Life is from things like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little weird
Right.
because it's like they're trying to be thematic, where the
Okay.
vampire has the blood,
Okay.
but a regular living thing has life.
Life. Okay. Gotcha.
I kind of wanted to fight though. Darn the light.
You were hoping he'd block you. You couldn't. You could have just not stealed.
I know.
But you had to be greedy.
I know. I was
All right.
greedy.
Did you steal your one?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And I'll equip that.
I got the bird. I got a shiny bird, but I'll take it tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone bullied my +1 hand person.
It's because you were being too fancy.
I did one vote.
All right,
All of a
I'm
sudden,
gonna-
I'm the vote.
Over there with your art museums and your dummy corporations.
I'm gonna use 2 or 2 here.
It was fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I like this game. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, so this one awake.
Okay.
I have 2 more.
Okay.
I'm bringing out the Dowager. Do I want to use those 2 or do I just want to let it ride?
Right there. I'm taking a number one.
To bleed you for +1 bleed.
+1 bleed. Okay, so I
It's a 0 stealth action. So if you wanted to try to intercept, you could push somebody up that you're trying to intercept with.
and that's just 1 intercept, and then we'll tie, and then I would
Yeah,
have the edge.
I'd have 0 bleed. You'd have 0 intercept. So we would tie and then go to combat.
And then combat, what are we using for combat?
There are
Is
cards
it-
that say combat on them like
Okay.
that.
And then say you win the combat, then what happens?
If I win the combat, usually I'm going to do a little more damage to you than you did to me. The combat actually turns into its own little mini game
Okay.
after a point, and I'll walk you through that if we go to it. But if you do that, then this won't be successful, and then we go
the
fight.
master's card's gone?
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
You certainly don't have to.
And again, you say cards will say intercept to intercept, right?
Correct. But right now, I have no stealth. So even if you push somebody up and I don't add a plus stealth, you will stop me, and we'll go to combat.
Okay. I'll just take a life.
Okay. So it will be 2 because it's a bleed with +1 bleed, and then I'm going to play this to make it +3 bleed. So now I'm bleeding for 3, 4, 5. So it'll come from there.
And it goes to.
And there's just nothing I can do about that at this point.
If you had something that was a reaction, if you had something that would deflect, you would say no blocks, and then if you had like deflection or mental misdirection or something like that, it would be a reaction card that could send it somewhere else.
Action then modifier, okay.
So I'm definitely going to give you time in the window if you wanted to try to do that. And then if you want to show me your hand, I'll feel free to tell you if you got anything. Okay.
Nah,
let's see.
nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing. All right, 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That hurt it. All right.
Heard it.
I do get the edge.
Got the edge.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
Right. Meanie.
I didn't know it did it. I just had the hand of cards. I didn't know what Venture did. Thought it was political. Apparently it's bleed. All right. So then I will move to, after minion, move to influence.
We got an HVAC guy to make
Madison.
for now.
I'll probably need to get a purpose. Solve these problems.
Madison's awake. And I got 2 transfers left.
But I mean, I don't want to encourage you to do
Put them there. And then Marcus, I will pass to you.
Alrighty. Alright, online phase, master phase, minion phase. Alright. This time. Okay, I think this might have been where I was messing up.
So yeah, if you have any action cards, you can play those now.
And you can play any number of action cards, right?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a vampire that's ready, because you have to tap a vampire to play the action.
Okay. And you're usually just going towards your prey for the most part.
Yes, and the bleed has to go towards your prey by default. There are cards that will let it do something else, but.
And political actions, infinite number of those on a turn too, right?
As long as you have untapped vampires to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was able to with Alexa do several things, because I was readying her back.
Okay.
But usually they stay tapped, and if you do something.
Very much a good heart.
I can't seem to catch back up there. Very. Project. New folder project is an extension of that. So
If you have any questions, feel free to ask Marcus. I'm more than happy to help if anything's not clear.
and then this next week, there's going to
It'll go down.
You know, when it says requires a Prince or Jester card, you got to tap the Prince or Jester card?
Yes, it has to be them to do it. They still get their votes when you come to vote time. But so you're going to play that. You would push it up here, and or she would say that. Yeah, Alexander would say there. That goes there. It's a non-directed action, meaning Jeff or myself could try to stop it. And you get +1 stealth on that by default. Okay, so he's trying to get a political action through Jeff. I am not going to try to intercept that.
You block me, hit you with rock.
Does it have 1 stealth automatically?
By default, yes.
So requires a Prince or Jester card. Choose a Methuselah who has more pool than you do, and allocate 3 of their pool among 1 or more other Methuselahs, including you. Successful referendum means the pool is distributed as you choose.
I'll stop it. So I got +2 intercept
Oh, you have +2.
because it gets +1. And it's directed, so no. So +1. So yeah, I'll
Why does she have
+1.
+1 still?
Everybody gets +1 intercept. Just by when you say you block it, you have 1, right?
You have to have cards to have intercept. By default, you have 0.
By default, you have 0. Okay, that.
However, Lenny gets a +1 now. By default. Now he has +1 by default because of the crows.
Okay, so I will say I'll block it. So I'm not, or I'll attempt to block it, but I'm not having anything right now.
Right now, you're not successful.
Okay, so I'm gonna say +1 intercept.
All right, right now y'all are tied. So Marcus, it would go back to you if you had anything that gave you +1 stealth, and make sure you drew your hand back up to 7 cards, because you draw as soon as you play. If you have anything that gives you +1 intercept on this, you could play it, or plus more intercept, you could play it. I mean, sorry, stealth, not intercept.
same results as last time.
Yeah, that should do it.
Alright, so Lost in Crowds, +1 stealth, Lost in Crowds.
You have +2 because she has superior.
And superior, +2.
Right now it's 3 to 1. And then you would draw to replace that.
And I played a card, I wouldn't draw to replace that one, would I?
You do draw to replace that, yep. As soon as you play it, you draw it.
All right, I don't have anything.
Okay, so that's going to go through. We discard this.
Both of them?
Nope, just the political will stay out because you were successful in getting that through. So now we go to where you set the referendum. Who do you want to allocate the points, the pool to? Who do you want to take it from, and how do you want to distribute them? It just has to be somebody with more than you. Right now you have 11.
You got 18, 11,
16.
and you got 12. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't pick me, I can help.
How could you help?
I can stack votes in your favor. I can make it painful for people that vote against it.
The other thing is remember that not to pick on poor Jeff, but Jeff is also your prey. Taking him out is how you get points.
So you could pick him, and I can.
Or you could just say, screw you, Ryan, and pick me. I mean, it can be anybody. So,
Okay.
I think it has to be higher.
yes, it has to be
Yeah,
high.
yeah. But everybody's higher than me right
Everybody's
now.
on- he gets his choice.
Yeah, you
Yep.
get to pick whoever.
Mistakes were made on my part.
Are there ever deals where you can be like, if you give me a blood from your pool, then we can do that deal?
You can't. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't take stuff out of it. It can only be based on what's on that. Now, what you can do is you can say, "Hey, I promise I won't attack you next turn." What I typically do with that, it's not an official rule because there's nothing to say you can't screw somebody. But if you say, "Hey, I'm doing this," and it's binding, you cannot go back on it. You know what I mean? Just because that keeps people from being scumbags, you know, and then being like, "Oh, I was kidding, ha ha ha," you know.
3.
Also, I have because princes have 2 votes, don't they?
They do have 2 votes.
So so there's 2 votes from me that would come across.
I got 2 votes as well.
I mean, who do you want me to go for?
I'm cool with either. My preference is Jeff. Sorry.
I guess you're kind of the leader right now.
All right, so it doesn't happen yet. So now that's going to be the referendum. What you're saying? You're going to say,
I mean, let's go 2 and 1, I guess.
okay.
No, it has to be.
It has to be one
It has to
person.
come from
One,
one
and then
person to take 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So those don't. It
No, but it
doesn't-
says 1 or more other Methuselahs.
Yeah, so what you can do is these 3 are going to come from him. But
Okay.
you could say, I'm getting all 3, or hey, since you're going to vote for it, I'm going to give you one of them, something like that. Those can be allocated however you want.
Yeah. All
But you could take them all, or you could give them out.
So I'll take them all myself.
Okay. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
He's not helping you. Why are you going to help him?
Oh, but
he
but
didn't
it's,
limit
yeah.
me. That's the.
All right. Well, I'm going to vote. So you start. You're voting for that.
Yeah.
Right now, you've got a prince and a vote. So you've got 3 votes for. Jeff, what are you voting?
I'm voting against it. I've got 2 votes right now.
All right. So two against, 3 for.
Hey, and my Prince of Birmingham says vampires must burn 1 blood to cast votes and ballots against
Oh, that's
referendums
right.
called by Alexander.
Yeah. All right. So he's burning 1 against. All right. Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
I will
actually.
vote.
You can abstain too if you wanted to.
Yeah. You can say no votes.
I promise to vote with, so I'll vote with.
Okay. All right. And so we got how many votes now? 4. We got 5 votes for, 2 votes against. I will vote against, and I will also burn a card to give me an additional vote. So right now, it is tied.
I'm going to play.
Do we have to go in order? Or?
Yeah, it's good to go in order.
Okay.
Yeah. So Marcus, if you had a political card, you could discard it to get another vote. Or if you had any other cards that gave you more votes, you could play those.
So what's the current stat?
Ties. Right now, so you've got a prince and a vote. That's 3. Your vote's 5. He's got 2 votes, and I discarded a card to get an additional vote. So that's 5 right now.
Then Marcus will do shenanigans.
Okay, so you're going to discard that to gain another vote. Okay, now Jeff, it goes to you.
I'm going to play Protect the District. This vampire gains 3 votes against the referendum.
Okay. Me?
Yep.
All right. Bewitching Orientation. This vampire will get +4 votes.
Plus 4 votes. All right.
We're also drawing back up every time.
Yeah. I'm going to discard another to get another vote. So let's see. Right now, I'm have 4 votes. You got how many?
5.
5. So 9. You got how many? 4.
And then
If I had
5,
another one of
6.
these, I can't play this again, can I?
7, 8, 9, 10. They're beating us by 1 vote. No, you can't play the same one.
And you must go in order, right?
It's good to.
Yeah, just to like.
Yeah, just to keep it in order.
All right, let's go 11 this way.
You can't. You can only start
yeah.
one political action card.
Oh,
to do
okay.
that. To do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you did do that. So they're still winning by 1 vote. I don't have it. You don't have it. All right. So the vote goes through. You still get all Jeff's blood.
All right, and then we're gonna scorn of Adonis.
Okay.
Methuselah's casting votes or ballots against the referendum burn 1 pool. Yeah, only so during the polling step. Oh yeah. Cool.
All right.
So yeah.
So we burn 1 pool.
Yeah.
Okay. Jerk.
Everybody.
No,
No.
you and I voted
The ones that
for it.
voted against.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why I said where I could.
That's
I
why
could
he was
stack
so
the
eager
votes.
to do it. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well. Okay. And now you have a ready vampire. If you wanted to continue, you could, or if you wanted to leave Evan up to protect yourself, you could do that as well.
Usually it's best to keep a blocker, right?
It's usually a good idea.
And I'm still in the influence phase.
You
No,
are-
I'm still
yeah,
in
you're
the
still
minion
in-
phase.
Correct. Correct.
All right, so let's play my first MasterCard. No Visa.
Yeah. You would have had to play that before, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. You can play it.
Nah, wait.
All right. Well, if you want.
I just drew into it.
Oh, you did. Okay. Well, then yeah, you'd have to play it. Yeah. Yeah. Master first, and then minion.
Okay.
Yeah. But next turn you can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
And modifiers can go after political actions too.
If it says +1 vote, usually
Okay.
that's how you modify the political stuff.
Yeah, but it'll basically say a +1 vote, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Action, blah, 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 blah. I'll leave a blocker and I'll pass.
Okay. Did you want to influence?
Definitely. And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm using my thing. Yeah.
All right, I'll go to unlock.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a master.
Okay. Blood dog.
We'll go ahead and
Move it over.
move it over.
Okay.
So that will draw.
No, I'm just really happy with the shenanigans I pulled. I'm just proud of myself over here. I'm like,
Yep. Toreador's for you. That's all I'm gonna say. You're too happy with your shenanigans.
I'm bleeding you.
for
1 right now.
No, for 3.
Oh, 'cause
Plus
he's
1,
got
plus 1.
Oh yeah. 3.
all right. What's your
0 stealth right now.
what's your pull at right now?
What, this pool?
Yeah, you're cool.
I don't know. I ain't been keeping track of it that much. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'll let it through.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what you got? All right. Oh, you're gonna let it happen?
I'm not stopping it.
Hold on.
Any reactions?
None for me.
Jeff gets 2 first.
Yeah. I just want to fight.
So how you liking the Gothic spoilers?
I like it. I think it's gonna be a cool set.
All right.
Big set.
It
too.
happens. Unless you got any reactions.
Nope.
So
All
3.
right. 3.
I lose 3. All right. I lose 3.
Could have done dummy. All right.
Yeah. No.
I'm discarding.
Okay. I should have burnt that during the political.
The Blood Dome?
The edge, if you burn the edge, it gives you a vote.
Ah.
Then it would have tied it. Of course, Taylor would probably gone, more votes.
Yeah, they're not fighting. They're 2 separate statements.
I know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. I'm in a decent spot.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he has to, he's going to have to eventually start blocking, otherwise I will defeat him.
Those are 2 sentences that happen sequentially.
Okay. So are you done, Jay?
I'm done.
Okay. Unlock.
All right. So she's unlocked, right?
Yep. Get a card.
All right. Are you guys ready to go to the ball?
No, Jeff isn't.
Torador Grand Ball.
I don't get to go.
Don't forget your
Gotta drop one.
cost.
Oh wait, can I do one thing in my transfer? I want to spin this and bring out a new guy.
Same one.
This is so expensive.
All right. So we are gonna tap Nick Sicko, and we are gonna make his actions non-bleed unblocked.
Okay, how does that happen?
Because of choose two ready Torador you control, put this card in play, lock one of the two. The locked Torador does not unlock as normal. The other Torador's non-bleed actions cannot be blocked.
Okay. But he has to stay locked.
He has to stay locked.
What happens if that unlocks? If the vampire.
I just think it just, if I can do shenanigans to unlock it, I don't think it.
Yeah, it doesn't stop it if he can do a shenanigan, but
Like, what if I unlock it? So it doesn't.
it won't null it or anything else.
So we are going to. So Jeff, you still higher than me?
Well, how much do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes.
Cool. We're going to tap Mikael, and we're going to parity shift.
Okay, you're choosing Jeff. Well, you don't have to announce yet.
Yep.
All right, so right now it's unblockable.
It's unblockable.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
move straight to the referendum set.
So this is the one that has the.
Unblockable.
Yeah, you might want to put him or something, or maybe like a blue dot or something, just to know. Yeah. Just
Yeah, give him the ball. There you go. That'll work.
That way
We know.
we know.
Yeah.
And did you pay one out of there to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 80. He was trying to cheat. but I
No,
said
wait.
Taylor can't.
That seems
No,
like
I'm
that-
already. This game already lets me cheat during like normal games.
That's true. Fair enough.
Parity shift makes who unblockable?
He had a card, Torador Grand Ball, which is actually hilarious. The Nosferatu can't try to. They get -1 stealth because they're too ugly to go to the ball. That makes it where this stays locked.
Yep.
But as long as that is locked, as long as Torador Grand Ball is out, this guy's actions are unblockable.
So what is that? What is the Nosferatu part about it? I'm confused.
This card can burn this card as a directed action. Nosferatu -1 stealth to burn it. So we can try to get rid of it. But Nosferatu has -1.
How do you burn it as a directed action?
Yeah, so you just say, I'm taking an action with this vampire to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Alright, so there's kind of.
I just said,
So,
What's your referendum?
so the referendum is that. So what I'm thinking is 3. Taking the 3 here.
You don't. I have less than you.
So that's right. No, so I have to.
It has to be me because I'm the only one that has more than you. So we'll sit this here, and then we'll have to decide about what, and then you just determine how you're going to allocate it.
So, how many votes do you have right now?
Right now I'm sitting at 2.
2, and then
Right now.
you're sitting at 2.
Yeah, everybody has 2, except for you. You have 3, Dave, because 2, 3.
Yep.
And what I have two because I got
No, the prince is 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Princess 2. Yeah.
So here's the thing. So 2 to me, 1 to you. Just kind of as a, well, the thing is I have to kill you. That's the only thing. So kind of helping you out kind of hurts me. So 2 to me, 1 to you. So just because I'm trying to get your vote on it, because I know these two are going to try and vote against.
That's my boy Sweden right there.
Especially when I know that I'm right.
So 2 for me, 1 for you to vote for it.
Okay.
That's the terms.
That is the terms.
Okay. All right, now we go to vote.
right,
You have one vote baked in.
Yep, so I'm voting for.
All right, and you have 3 votes so far. I'm voting against, and I will discard a deflection to give me 3 votes. So right now we're tied. Marcus, how do you want to vote?
I vote for.
Okay, so you got 2 votes. So now you got 5 votes for, 3 votes against.
And like I don't have to get into the discarding of cards right now, right?
Yeah,
5 for.
it's 5 for it, 3 against it.
I'll vote. Take my 2 and vote.
Okay, so right now we're tied.
So you voted for it or voted
Against. Get rid of my own.
So I didn't know. Just double checking. I didn't know if you were Florida over here voting for George Bush again. Just the ballot was confusing. All right.
Hanging chads.
All right. So we are going to do what we do best. We're going to do bewitching orientation. We're going to give +4 votes.
You weren't even alive during the 2000 election.
Yeah, it was. I'm a '93 baby.
Oh. For some reason I thought you were in your early 20s.
Nah. I got out of school early because of 9/11.
That's all you remember. Yay, go school. Oh, all right. Well, 4 votes definitely throws a monkey wrench in it. I wouldn't burn the edge for that either.
He's got 4 plus 4.
He added 4. Yeah. I have no votes to add.
If I pass now, I can still get it to come back to me.
Yeah.
I'll pass for now.
I can't stop it, man. I wish I could.
I'm going to add 4. I'm burning the edge.
So you add 5? Oh no, 4 with the edge.
4 with the edge.
Okay. All right. So right now it's tied.
It's tied. So if you've got, I don't have anything else I can do to try and spike it my way. So if you've got something you can do to add a vote.
So what's the count right now?
Tied. Yep.
Come on, man. Just leave it.
I'll go one more.
All right.
Did you do that last time too?
No.
Okay. So
I'm discarding 1 to give us another vote.
Okay.
Are we still tied?
Yep.
More distinct ways of
What happens in a tie?
I think it
fails. How's it feel? You're gonna have your first vote that fails.
I know. It only took 3 games. You know, that's a pretty good batting average.
It sure is.
Yeah.
That's dang near tyranny in a political party.
And this is a bleed action, right?
It is a political action.
It's a political referendum. Mm-hmm. So you get I get +3 votes for that because of it.
So you have something that gives you like plus number of votes.
Yeah, if you have anything besides, you've already discarded a political card, so you couldn't do that again. But if you had any cards in your hand, it gave you extra votes.
Yeah.
The text at the bottom still says.
But that one lets you vote against, right, Jeff?
Yeah, against.
You know the movie, The Cube?
You know, the plus votes cards, those are all reactions or?
Usually.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it fails, it fails. I made them sit here and burn through like 2 or 3.
You made us burn through a lot of stuff.
I like movies like that. They're not necessarily, it's not a scary movie because it's like.
I'm afraid I don't have anything. No, I got nothing.
Okay.
Alright. So it ties, it draws.
Alright, so I don't lose these 3.
Nope. You're welcome, Jeff.
Thank you, buddy.
Alright. We will tap Mateo Garcia, and we're going to do some conservative agitation.
Okay.
So allocate X points among 2 or more Methuselahs, where X is the number of Methuselahs in the game.
So 4?
4. So I could take 4 from Jeff.
But this is blockable.
This is blockable. Well, and I don't have the funny. So actually, instead of doing that,
Mateo's sleeping back.
yep. So we're still doing Mateo.
All right.
We are going to Eye Revelation. That's a modifier. So we're doing a scab. So bleed.
Bleed.
Yep.
Okay.
Use the other hand to hold the blades back open.
Of course I did. All right. I will attempt to block. Sorry, not there. Push her up.
All right.
Unlock.
All right, and then we will resist. No, I can't resist her grab.
And then your first one, man, you're like,
Heck, I might have to do the other one first.
You got plus stuff, then we can do it.
The thing is, I don't. Yeah, we'll go here. I agree.
All right, so we're going sideways and we're going to fight?
Yep.
All right. Any before range?
No.
Okay, determine range? You'd have cards that maneuver. Okay, before strikes? And then strikes. All right.
Your Majesty.
I don't think it's really worth it to try and push my luck. Seven, 8. Oh, but this one would be funny. But I have to go down a card. But it would be. I'm doing it. Screw it. Kind resources contested.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There's a player on that one. There's a player on
8.
that one. There's a player on that one.
Okay. So yeah, you shouldn't have drawn. Yeah, you shouldn't have drawn back, basically.
Oh yeah, so we'll just discard. Just put on the bottom or discard.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Resources contested.
All right. +1 stealth action. I have no one to block.
What is
It's a political. He's trying to get a political action through.
Allocate 4 points among 2 or more Methuselahs. Success reference means each Methuselah burns 1 pool for each point allocated.
I'll attempt to block it.
Okay.
I will.
So in that case,
Oh nope, I will not. Oh well, no. I will not block. I don't have any way to do it.
Burn 1 blood, unlock, and attempt to block with +2 intercept.
+2 intercept.
I would usually get these focus, but I don't like the 133.
+2, that's rough.
yes, that's what.
Taking one off this.
It's +2 intercept because it's superior or whatever.
If I use a prince or Justicar,
Okay.
they get to. I have to burn a blood off of them. They unlock and attempt to block with +2 intercept.
Okay, so you're blocking with Alexa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, he entered my territory, and that wakes her up and makes her come at me.
All right.
Now it's 0 static though, right?
Yes, 0 base. So right now I'm at just 2. All right, so she'll lock,
Yep.
and we will go to fights. All right. Do you have anything before we go to declare strikes? maneuvers or anything like that? Okay, so declare strike. No strike from me. Go ahead and flip. All right, combat ends.
Yep, and then because she's a
Superior, ready up. Yep.
Yep, and then I go back up to.
Combat did no damage to you.
He did strike combat ends, so if you play that, it gets priority over everything, and it just ends.
Yep.
So,
How did you ready her up?
Because
he had superior on her.
oh no, she's not superior. She doesn't have diamonds. So no, she's
Oh.
we'll
I didn't
just
catch it.
we'll discard. This is what I do. Discard.
All right.
But it's okay. No, I don't worry.
So you played a combat card, but nothing happened because why?
Right. There's a strike. So when you play, like you play them face down, and they basically have cards that say strike. There
Okay.
are cards that say strike, combat ends. It takes place kind of like as far as resolution. It takes place before any other combat card. Basically, that just the combat stops when he does
Okay.
that. And if you have a card that says dodge, it'll take precedent before the next strike. And then if you have cards where you hit each other, they'll both take place. It's a little confusing, but once you kind of actually get into combat, it starts to make sense.
That's my go.
But basically, strike, combat ends, and strike dodge will take place before any other combat strikes.
But you didn't play a combat card.
I didn't, but his stops the combat.
And why did you want to stop the combat? That's just all you had?
Possibly, like if he was if Jeff had blocked it, Jeff can whoop the snot out of him. And so if he plays strike combat ends, it keeps him from taking any damage. By default, we would both do one to each other. So if he hadn't done that strike combat ends and we played no combat cards, I would hit him for one, he would hit me for one, and that's it.
But y'all took no damage when the combat ends. Okay.
Right.
That's my go.
All right. Ready up. Okay.
All right. This is happening.
I'm going to attempt to mind numb your Evan Klein. I'm going to lock him, and he doesn't unlock his normal. That's what I did to Taylor earlier.
So can I respond?
You can't do anything. It's directed at
It's
you.
directed.
So even like something that just says like reaction.
Well, it has to meet the conditions. So
It's the
okay, only usable by a locked minion. A minion can play only QV between their own phases. Yeah, you can play that. That's like
yeah. So
yeah, that's legal.
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 6.
So my guy gets locked in, unlocked her.
Right now, it's a +1 stealth action. You could choose to try to block with him to stop it, but if you don't block it, then he will. This card will go on. But you would need +1 intercept for him to be able to stop it.
Man, it's really looking like none of these cards have intercept.
Unfortunately, the Malkavians just sneak well. They don't catch well.
So I guess the best thing to do is to block with them.
Well, if you have +1 intercept, yes, but right now you have 0. And I'm winning on stealth.
I thought that they got +1 natively, but
You've played a lot of stuff where they just get it. But no, they don't get it by default. So yeah, right now it wouldn't do you no good to block. It would just fail, and it would happen anyway.
Okay.
But if you had a plus intercept card, then that might be in your interest to do it.
No, sure don't.
Okay. All right. So I spend a blood on her. This will go on him. He'll lock, and he basically just won't unlock you next turn. So that's what happens. But when it comes back around to my turn, I burn that card, and then he can wake up on you next turn.
You got 2 vamps out, right?
I do.
Then Alexa here is going to attempt to do attempt to do bleed with +1 bleed against you, Marcus. If you had anything that would redirect the bleed, you could use it. Or if you had anything that wakes a vampire so they could try to stop it, you could use that.
Then again, I would need intercept, right?
Possibly, yes. If you had
If you have a
something
reaction though that says like, hey,
ready a vampire or something like that,
Yeah.
sometimes those are good just to even get a vampire ready. I'm sorry, Marcus. I did the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do the second part. +1 stealth action and 2 blood to a younger vampire. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. That is non-directed, so Taylor, you could stop it. Okay? So yeah, I'm not bleeding you.
Okay.
But I will get 2, if this goes through, I'll get 2 from this bag. You can put them down.
Yeah, no reactions from me.
Okay? So pass.
is your hand touch right?
I think so. I'll double check. Yep. Okay. Then we go to influence. I have 2 princes. And I'm going to discard a card. And I'll pass it to you, Marcus. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Play my American Express.
All right, you got your Elder Library out. You get +1 hand size.
That's immediate.
Nice.
Yep, so you'll draw up to 8.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to have to get up. There's no way. Lord, my knees just gave out trying to get up.
Yeah, you got to do the mental math to figure out the gymnastics and which way to go. Did you pay the one from here to do that?
Sure did not. All
It's
right.
okay. It just cost me.
It's easy to forget,
is.
especially when you're starting out.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Stood up, same shifted.
And things moved. Okay.
You know, you don't ever go straight into combat. You only.
There are decks that will do it, but they're usually focused on combat.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't unless they successfully block you. Then you go into combat.
Okay. Allocate 4 points. Always bleeding your prey, right?
Always, yes, it'd be Jeff. If you bleed, it'd be on Jeff. And if you've got a handful of stealth and a bunch of plus bleeds, it's usually the time to unload your hand. You know, a big part of this game is getting a good hand ready to just, you know, like the turn I bled you for 5. It was like, all right, things are right. Here we go. You know.
Nice. Okay. And let's try it. All right.
All right.
Let's go scouring mission.
Okay.
It's got to be this guy because it's the only guy.
Yep.
He's got the dots or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. So what's that D right there?
Directed, it means it has to go at
Okay.
Jeff. Yeah.
Directed.
So only he can block it. We can't help him do anything.
Okay. And he's got one guy up to block.
He's got one guy up to block.
Then we'll go to combat.
Potentially,
blocks.
if
Okay.
he intercepts it, yes.
Okay.
You would go to combat.
You know, he would intercept with his guy that's untapped.
He could, yes.
Okay. All right. So bleed with +1 bleed, +1 stealth action.
Now keep in mind, he does have this on there, just so you know. She gets +1 intercept during actions that are directed at him. So, just something to be about. He's got one stealth baked in on her. So if you know you've got plus stealth, you may want to get those ready. But if you don't, you may want to think about it. But if you do a non-directed, then he doesn't get that bonus.
And you can just keep on playing cards, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just can't be the same one over and over.
Yeah.
As long as you got a different card, you can play it.
But you can stack one card that's the same, though, right?
Yeah, so if it was something that gave you stealth and it was a different named card, like so you couldn't like get Lost in Crowds, for example, it gives you stealth.
Yeah.
You couldn't play Lost in Crowds, Lost in Crowds, Lost in Crowds. You could only play one Lost in Crowds, then you could play one Swallowed by the Night. You could play as long as they're different names.
Okay, I thought you could do one Lost in Crowds, then another Lost in Crowds, then something
They
else.
changed that rule.
Okay,
Because what people were doing is they were bombing hands.
Okay.
They just load up with one real good card, like 20 of one real good card in their deck.
Okay.
And it kind of became unfun, you know, because people would be like this 5 times, and off you go, you know.
Alright.
So that was a recent rule change that they did. So it's like, yeah, you can play that one card on that stack. Now, if
Okay.
you do a different action with a different vampire, you can play a Lost in Crowds again, you know, because
Okay.
it's on a different action. But on the same action, you can't play the same card multiple times.
Okay.
in that situation where I draw 4 items and I'm like,
Ready for that.
Whenever they're about, we'll do our thing. But yeah, if you've got some plus stealth, there's a pretty good chance that's going to get through. And then you also had, if you didn't want to direct it, you had that +1 stealth baked in, add 2 blood to a younger vampire, and it would come from the back. Sure don't have to. So you got options on that card because he had superior, I think. Nope, he didn't. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, he does have superior, so you could do either of those options on that card.
Oh, it's not both.
Yeah, it's not both. It's one or the other. If it's both, it'll say as above. You know, saying you get both.
Way early. Finish them off. Bam.
yes.
Well, yeah, I guess I could just try to do that, but then it's just up to somebody to try to block it, though, right?
Right, and not only could he block it, I could try to block it. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to block it. But if you do that, but he has the choice if he wanted to. But yeah, you could do either one of those.
Good. Why doesn't it have an or there?
Because it's always the or is always implied. The only time it won't be an or. Trying to find one. Yeah, like this card. Let me find one of this card here. Like this one. Like this is a combat card, but it's the same. See, it says strike combat ends as above. If it says as above, it's above. It's always or unless it says as above.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for this one right here. +1 stealth action. Add 2 blood to a younger vamp in your uncontrolled region.
Okay. Alrighty. And he's doing it with him.
That seems reasonable.
Alright, I'm not blocking it either. Alright, so Marcus, that'll succeed.
All right.
So now that'll go in your discard. And then you're gonna, And then you're gonna get it from here.
Yeah, don't take it from
From the life, all right.
Now it won't unlock until your transfer.
Yeah, it won't come out now.
Okay.
Until the trans. Yeah. Till
So
the,
if it only has 6, whenever you switch over to your
influence phase, it comes out
Influence
then.
Right.
I wish they did,
yeah, that'd be cool,
but it'd be real powerful.
yeah.
Crazy thing is I have 2 of those. All right.
Okay, who is doing it? Because remember, you have to have an untapped.
Oh yeah, you gotta have one tap vamp.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess I got nobody. So
Okay, so then we move to influence phase.
influence phase.
Because this one already has all the influence on it, it automatically wakes up.
Oh, isn't it? Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, we
All
go.
right. So yeah, whenever you meet the condition, then you're good to go. All right.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, only do as many as you need to wake it up. Don't put.
Yeah, you can't go over. Yeah.
Blue.
Go to 3 there. All right. All right. Oh, son. He's interesting in the lore. He's a serial killer, and he's dominated a human family to believe that he's their son.
Oh, that's kind of
And like they're like a 1950s family.
One at a time.
It's kind of messed up.
All right. I guess that's my. Oh, I can discard and stuff.
Yeah, you can discard a card.
What's the logic behind discarding multiples again?
So if you have multiples of, and you know you're not going to be able to use them in the future, it's just a good idea to get rid of them. You know, if they're sitting there and they're going to have them in your hand for 4 or 5 turns, that's usually when I get rid of something. But there, sometimes keeping multiples is good. Anything that's going to give you stealth in the future, I'd hang on to.
Let's drop that. Perfect. All right, pass turn.
All right.
Unlock phase. Do I want to blood doll?
Who are the Methuselahs? Like, how many Methuselahs are there?
We are Methuselahs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the lore.
In the game, there's a few. They're not as high profile. Usually, in the games, trying to think of who a big Methuselah would be.
Dracula.
Dracula is in the lore, but I don't think he's alive. In the vampire game, he started a clan called Zemishe.
Methuselah's 3rd generation, right?
Something like that, 3rd or 4th. They're younger than Antediluvian.
Okay, Antediluvian's 3rd.
Yeah.
So they're 5th. The crazy girl in LA that has a split personality.
Oh,
that's
Jeanette
Malkin.
Foreman?
Yeah, she's a Methuselah.
Yeah.
But she's not as powerful as one because she's so insane that she cannot focus herself.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's like almost 40 years of lore for this game. So it's a lot.
Yeah, we're in 40K territory.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Master phase, nothing. So I'm going to switch right into the minion phase, and I will bleed my prey.
Okay.
So I'm coming at you for 3. With no stealth right now.
I'm not going to stop it.
Okay. So you bleed for 3. Do you have any more?
Still go to reactions.
Yep. Reduce the bleed against you by 1. Okay, so you're using with her.
Yeah.
So he's reducing it by 2.
So you had to.
Does she tap?
No,
No.
not on that.
Oh, okay.
He just has to declare who it's with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but she would have had to amend right.
Yeah. So.
Yep. So you take 1. But you still get the edge.
Okay.
And you reduced it with that telepathic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had to block with that in order for that one to work.
Nope.
Good to know.
Nope. It's just a reaction. That's exactly how you play that.
All right.
Tremere, right?
Toreador.
Toreador.
Yep. We don't have actually a Tremere at the table.
I'm going to move into my influence phase.
Okay.
I will spend 1 to get this out because I have no idea what it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. You got one to discard?
Yeah, I'm going to discard.
All right. Okay. Now it is your turn, Taylor.
All right. Wait, no, he does not.
Nope.
All right. Grants him to do a funny little bleed. Enchant kindred, bleed +1.
Okay.
And then, so this doesn't get stuff because I am doing a bleed, right? It doesn't get the.
It doesn't get the what?
It doesn't get the +1 stealth either.
No, if you're choosing the top, it doesn't get the +1. Okay. So you're bleeding me from +1?
Yep.
Okay. All right, no blocks. After declining blocks, block, pay 1, target Marcus now. You're targeting Marcus now.
Alright.
I deflected it to you.
So, during a bleed, so can I modify the bleed action with this?
If it's successful, yes. What does it say? Only useful during, yes.
Yeah, so I could.
You could use it. Yeah.
Sorry, Marcus.
So Marcus, he's bleeding you for 2 right now.
+1 bleed, an additional +1 bleed if vampire is a Torador.
All right, but you have to pay the. If it's successful, you'll have to pay the blood.
As he dies.
No, you won't die. You'll have to hunt it.
I'm cool with him going for a heart. So.
Yeah, don't play. Marcus gets to block first. If he chokes. So right now he's bleeding you for 1 bleed, or for 2, with 0 stealth. And so you could intercept with Sun right now, or if you had a card that would wake a vampire, you could play it.
Let's go. I will decline blocks.
Okay.
And then I would do.
And then you're going for, I guess, my only guy, right?
So I'm taking directly from your pool.
Yeah, it's directly from the pool.
Yeah. So when they bleed you, it comes from here. So what are you trying to do?
Try to go with telepathic misdirection.
So, absolutely. So what you do is you would say, okay, I'm declining to block. Play this. You would lock this. Now you change to another Methuselah.
So I would basically intercept her.
So you lock him, but basically you say no, and now it goes to somebody else. So you could send it back to me, to Jeff, whoever you wanted to.
Just my prey, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So now it's going to Jeff instead of you.
How many stealth do you have there?
None.
I block.
Alright. +1.
+1 stealth? You do have to pay the cost.
Yeah.
+1 intercept. Just naturally baked in because it's directed at me.
6, 7. So we're tied right now, right?
Yep.
Who's blocking?
This one is just +1.
Granny.
So he has no blood on him right now, right? No, he does.
Blood's right here.
I'm kind of cool with him going to torpor. I don't care.
All right. So he has 0 blood on him? Yeah. All right. Go for it. All right, so Jeff, you're catching him.
I'm talking about this guy right here?
Yeah. So you caught him.
Okay.
We go to fight.
So I 2-tap my person.
Yeah.
You can discard
Maneuvers for me.
Before.
Who has the tutors?
There usually aren't many tutors in this game because you draw so many cards. Usually there are a few, but not very many.
Not clan specific or anything?
Hekata can do it a little bit.
That's the Japanese?
They are a clan of death.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like necromancers.
Okay.
They're actually gross because you'll make a bunch of bodies, and they're zombies. They make a bunch of zombies, and the zombies can go pick fights.
Okay.
They can say, "I'm fighting that guy. I'm fighting that guy," and even if they successfully block it, you're still fighting.
They have pretty low blood though, right?
Pretty high, so it's actually kind of hard to get them out.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's because you get all these minions.
And they have life, right?
They do.
Undead life.
Yep. Stale blood.
Okay. Before range, I'm staying close range.
They're not one of the main clans, though, right?
Not really. They're kind of independent. Do what?
Playing combat?
Combat. You go to before range, determine range. Before strikes, play strike cards.
Okay. Okay, before strike. Whenever you're doing before strike.
So you would do before strikes. They would say on the card.
Okay, yeah, I got one.
Okay, so you play it now.
Mortal Grass.
Okay. So what does that do?
A vampire can play only strikes that are not hand strikes cannot be used during this round.
I couldn't even pay for the
Grappling cycle.
So you can't play non-hand strike cards. So you couldn't play strike down. Alright, so now you go to declaring strikes. So you will play a strike card at this point.
So I brought 5, and that was the should have taken your lightning strike damage. And then you fell in. So I had to sink one of those ramping rolls.
Alright, I'm not playing anything.
I knew there was another one.
Strike card.
And I was trying to get back because it's
2+2 damage.
Just to go through. Because it wasn't aggravated. If it was aggravated, he would have died. But it wasn't, so he goes to torpor.
Torpor is you gain 1 blood every turn, right?
Nope. It stays down there. You can do an action with these guys or himself if he had blood on him to rescue him from torpor. When you do that, if you're successful, they come back up and you can use them again, but you have to pay 2 blood off of whoever rescued them. But they don't come back with blood.
Players! Where's the blood? We're about to cut the top 8, so please listen for your name.
Alright.
So yeah, in torpor.
How fond of that bird? That's an ally, right?
It is a retainer.
Alright. I have Steve, Jamie, Randall, Jeremy, Trent, Aiden, Michael,
it would be one.
Ben.
That's it. See how it says ally.
Okay. Can't do that.
So I felt like I was going to go where I could find something. I was getting back to the picture, and I was. And then I think you had 500.
Let's go ahead.
And that had a heart control. All that shit. And that was going to be like 8, 23, 24.
So you have. So Primagem is how many votes?
1.
1. So there's 2 votes over there.
I've got 4 on the table.
4 on the table.
And I was exactly just as happy as you were. I've never taken here.
I've got 3 on the table.
Yep. Well, no, you'd have 1 there, and then what?
Two.
2, and then what is he? Prince?
No, Primogen 1.
Yeah, so 3. You had 3.
So we're going to do conservative agitation.
Primogens are just 1 vote.
Yep. Primogen is 1, Prince is 2, Justicar is 3. I don't think there are any Justicars in anybody's decks.
And the new one?
Yeah.
Or the new player one?
Yeah.
Alright. So we are doing conservative agitation. And on this guy. So it's just going through.
Yeah, it's going through.
Yep.
Alright.
So we go to the vote stage. Alright, what is your turns?
So I kind of need help from. Because if I can get you two to vote for it, I can send at least 3 over there.
Put 1 on yourself.
That'll make it just too easy for Jeff.
You still got a lot.
Dude. So if I do 3 over here, 1 on me, would you go for?
3 over.
3 to me, 1 to him.
Yeah, I'd probably vote for that.
Keep going. No, I don't.
Yeah, because you just burn this one. It doesn't go into.
Yeah, I don't get a pull for it.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the terms?
Now, what if I did 3 and 1? 3 and 1, 3 and 1. Would you still be down for that? If I put the 1 on the mark.
That's where we're getting the actual political here. Ryan. Ryan, I want to help you. We're Switzerland, right? You're about to try to eat me after you finish eating him.
You're not wrong.
And I haven't been doing a really good job of blocking you anyway.
And they announced the amulet. I said, I'm not coming. So the first time I see it online, I'm buying it.
I think I could probably be okay with that one as well. Or at the very least, I'll abstain if I need to. I'll help you.
Well, I want a guarantee.
Guarantee? Is it like? Are we talking about burning the edge too? Or are you just saying? Are you needing me to burn the edge? Or are you?
No, not burning the edge. Won't push it that hard because that's not fair. Well, it's not like politically.
Yeah. Yes, I will vote for it if you. Because he's not calling it, right? So I'm not having to. Because it's only.
Yeah, he's not calling it.
So okay.
All right. And then you have. All right.
What's calling it mean?
Man, remember how he does that thing where if you vote against him?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta burn your blood in these bullets.
So the current vote is 3 on Ryan, 1 on you.
I vote nay.
I'm voting no. I have 4 votes.
Alright, it's coming over to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scalpel tongue.
Okay. You gotta pay for it.
Yep. And then we are going to scalpel tongue first.
She can't vote.
Yep, so her vote, she abstains.
Okay. So I still have my 2 votes now.
We're in the referendum or the polling stage right now. Okay.
So I'm voting no. I can't use her ability because she's the one doing the vote. How's it going, man? How'd it go?
Bubbled into top 8, so.
It happens. Still got pretty far.
Yeah, I'm bubbled.
Oh, you into? Okay, nice. Have y'all played the top 8 yet?
No, we're breaking until 4:30.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Alright. So scalpel tongue her. So that's my current political position.
Okay, so I have 2 votes. You're voting no. You got 3 votes. Yeah, no, yeah, 3 votes no. So we got 5 no.
Sounds reasonable for it. For me. So my 2 goes into there.
2, 3, 4, 5. Try now. It's time.
So you would have to burn the edge to get it.
Or you could burn a political action. Oh wait, you get a vote from this.
Yeah.
So you're ahead by 1.
So 3,
4. No, I'm counting that. 3, 4, 5.
4, 5.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5.
What?
She doesn't count.
Because of the scalpel time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do this. She has to abstain.
Or take his scalpel time and put it on top. Something.
Yeah.
So if we, that way if we don't get confused and accidentally count.
So what kind of deal would I have to make to have you burn the edge? Like just let your next bleach just go through, then you get it back.
Yeah. If you just let it go through, or you block. No, you block with this person.
Or so if you bleed me for 3 plus, I'll burn this. You'll still get the edge.
No. You block with this person.
That's the deal. Block with her.
Yeah. I'll just let them bleed through.
No, you block with that person.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Deal.
You block with that person.
Yeah.
Is this a binding?
Yeah, it's binding.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, edge burn. Y'all win round one. Marcus,
Hold on.
yeah, if you have any political action cards, you can throw one in. Oh, you get that back. Draw back.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, he burned a political action card. So now it's time.
I don't have anything to help, man.
No, we're kind of.
Love it. Politics aren't really my thing.
No, I don't have all my funny.
You don't have the total BS deck.
Yeah, I'm having to actually try and.
They're getting
All right.
That's the end of my shenanigans.
All right, back to you. All right, you have influence and then discard.
Discard. That's my go.
Blood doll. This burns for you, Marcus. So next turn he can wake up. Dominate kind, +1 stealth, bleed with +1 bleed against you, Marcus.
Okay, so no intercepts, so
Are you going to push forward, or what are you going to do? You going to push this forward? Oh! That does work.
I mean, we could have got up.
Yeah, we could have got
Yeah. I was confused as to what was going on.
Yeah. I was too, but you're already halfway to the table. I know. It's a mess. Yeah, it is. I like the score. I wish we could do it bigger. All right, Marcus, you going to try to block?
I can block without a unlocked guy.
If you have something to unlock them, you could, or ready them to block. But if you don't have anything like that, then no. Like, I'll give you an example. I have this Wake with Evening's Freshness. It would allow me to unlock.
All right, so check me out. All right, so I would need to unlock
They would
it,
have
but
to be, yeah, they would have to be locked.
but if you're superior though, but don't lock it though.
Well, they have to already be ready. So that's the only thing that wouldn't work in that situation. Yeah.
All right. No, got nothing.
Okay, so I'm bleeding you for 2. So 2 go from there to the back.
So rough.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to put out a... No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Because I tended to be slower like anyway.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm gonna bleed you for. I'm gonna attempt to bleed you for 3.
No, nothing.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, I should have drawn a card.
Yeah, go for it. Could have been the one.
Yeah, so I guess I'll
Okay. Yep, that works. All right.
+2 intercept. But you
By
get,
locked, yeah. So with superior aspects, you could play it with him.
Okay.
You could play it with that one too. So these two could do it. They wake. So yeah, so you can have one wake to try to intercept.
And wake is.
They just untap. They untap it.
Okay. Say I lose all my blood.
Out of the game. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you definitely want to do that. So you could attempt to block with that one now if you wanted to, because it's ready.
Yeah, supposing I'll block, yeah.
All right. I don't have anything to give me extra stealth, so it looks like we'll go to combat. So combat, I was hoping you could do this because I wanted to kind of show you how combat works because I know you're a little confused. All right, so combat's got some steps. See down here it says combat steps. So if you have any cards in your hand that say before range is determined, you will play those.
Hold on.
Unless you want to do something else.
Blocking. Okay.
Blocking, if you successfully block, we automatically go to combat.
Okay, what if I decline the block or whatever?
Then the action will go through successfully. Unless you have a card to, yep, there you go. Yep, so there you go. So now you would tap this guy. Actually you don't block him. You just pay one off of him. So that would go in there, and now you get to pick who that's going to now.
Wait, what does he get to do that?
Deflection. He readied that up, now he's deflecting.
Oh, how did he
He used Eyes of Argus. It's a
Gotcha,
reaction.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to prayer, I suppose.
All right, good idea. All right, I'm bleeding for +2 bleed right now, 0 step.
All right, we're going to Force Awakening. And we are going to intercept with the Dowager.
Okay.
So I don't have to use blood because they are attempting to block the action.
Right. I don't have anything to give me plus stealth. So you're intercepting right now. So we'll go to combat. All right. So if you have any cards before strikes, you play them.
We're going to play before.
Okay.
Before range is determined.
Okay.
So 2 environmental damage.
Okay.
Because it's superior. And also the opposing minion takes 1 environmental each round. So each time we do combat, which includes the hand strike. So you still would take
that damage all happens.
Yeah. So that's in play.
So then we go to determine range. So if you have any maneuver cards, you can play those. All right.
How do we determine range? Is it automatic?
It'll say maneuver. You have to have a card that says maneuver.
What do we start at now?
Close.
Okay.
So if you don't have any,
I don't have any.
Then we go to the before strikes. If you have any cards before strikes, you would play those. And then if you don't, we play down our combat cards. All right, then we flip. All right, how much are you doing?
3 damage.
All right, you're hitting 4 non-aggravate.
So you take 1.
I'll take 1, and you'll take 1 as well.
Yeah.
All right, and then if you had any cards that said press, you could play those to get an additional round of combat.
Those are combat cards as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to draw 1 for whenever I play that.
That's fine. do as well.
So what does it say? Press under combat. The word
Yeah,
combat.
it'd say press. Yeah, and have in bold text it'd say press.
Yes, and then back in the day, there would just be a symbol and that's it. Yeah, so it's still.
Yeah, it actually tells you what it does now.
I'm going to play only usable at the end of a round of combat. Taste of VTES, gain 1 for how much you lost, because you lost 1. Okay, so.
And that's how that would trigger. You would lose first, then gain.
Okay.
So that can actually send you to torpor before you gain.
Oh, so actually, because I didn't, you did 1, right?
Right.
So,
come
so
back.
there,
Yeah.
come back.
All
Okay.
right, there you go. All right. Okay, no presses.
I think, hold on. Draw, no presses.
Okay, so combat ends. That was unsuccessful, so I don't lose any blood for that. And then I will be done. So Marcus, it'll be your turn.
Okay. All right, let's go Blood Doll. And you can only play one master card on the master phase, right?
And but you can do that action now. So if you wanted to move 1 from the pool or to him, there you go. Good idea.
What is capacity?
The big number, the red number in the corner. 6, like on Lenny it's 6.
Oh, okay.
On her
Okay.
it's 6.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then make sure you got a hand of 7.
Oh, 8 right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In 9 games out of 10, we'll only see these 4 vamps.
Most of them, yeah. Especially when you play a full game and you got 12 in the deck, you know. Usually, most of the time, if there's one you really want to see, you run 3 or 4 copies of it, you know. That way you can, you know, get them out.
Oh, okay, so this is a half game.
Just a half. Yeah, these are demo decks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of like a starter to get you used to the game.
full game is like 50 life or something? Or?
No, that we're playing a full game as far as life, but the decks aren't complete deck size. The usual range is 60 to 90. It's a minimum of 60, maximum of 90 cards. Most people run 90 because they're going to run a lot of multiples of something, and you're going through so many cards.
And these are 50 card decks? Or?
I think something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like 48. So what they did is if you wanted to go to a full size deck, you go get another new blood and you combine them. You know.
What's the best equipment out right now?
Giant's Blood. I think Giant's Blood's pretty good.
Well, on this table right now.
On this table. There's no equipment out. There are locations, but no equipment right now.
Yeah, what's the best location out right now?
That one. Because Dummy Corp works for anybody.
They're going to be running their tournament, I guess.
Yeah, I can prevent you bleeding.
Okay, I figured as much, but I need to be sure. So they're all over here. Younger players are going to be over here. I'm going to be running the event. I'm going to try to do as high priority as I can, but there's a lot that has to be done, so I'll see what I can do. So we'll be right around here. You said you pull out table. So I don't know how many people we have either, so we'll see what we can do from here. So younger players just know that flush was over there, and we'll try and use as much space as we can.
I guess I'll go scouting mission. Bleed with +1 bleed.
So you're only doing the top part?
+1 stealth action.
Yeah, because it's an or in this case.
Because I'm just nobody here with this. Let me try again.
Yeah, let's go top.
Okay, which one are you doing it with? The sun?
Make sure about that. Jason gets +2 votes from casting votes. Yeah, we'll go Evan.
Alright, so you're coming at me for 1 or 2 bleed. Because +1 you get 1 naturally. So 2 with Evan. Yeah.
Taylor, I gave you a set of these.
Oh well, would this guy get +2 bleed or
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't let me know.
No, he would get +2. This is,
Why is that?
because he's got +1 plus the
Oh,
+1,
okay.
so it'd be 3 total.
Man, let's do that one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Does it have anything to do with the diamond box, right? Okay.
that's which one you want. You can do it with.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. So I'm gonna play a reaction. Rat's warning. Only usable locked event during a bleed action directed towards me. That's a bleed action directed towards me. I'm going to unlock this vampire, and with this I get one optional press during the resulting combat. So, and I will block. Do you have any stealth you want to do?
We'll block, and you're blocking with that one.
So I have one intercept built in, +1 intercept built in. So you have no stealth right now.
All right, I'll go Elder Impersonation, +1 stealth. Only usable if a minion attempts to block. That attempt fails, and the blocking minion can attempt to block this action again.
Are you? Yeah, you are okay.
Yeah, so it resets. It's a reset button basically.
Okay, so okay. So no, it does not. I cannot block with that one.
I mean, is it still locked
You need
or?
to pay a blood.
Oh, yeah. To the.
Yeah, because it costs 1 blood. So yeah.
And does it get unlocked though, or?
Nope. No, it doesn't block. It does get unlocked because I played that as reaction.
Okay.
But your bleed goes through.
Okay.
So 3.
And I can't modify it further.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can modify or react.
Yeah, because if you have like a if bleed successful or.
All right, I'll do old friends. Don't replace until your next unlock phase. So that means I just don't draw up right now for that card, or for all cards. So +1 bleed limited.
I don't know.
Limited means you can only play 1 limited card. So if you had another card that you're trying to play in this chain, you couldn't play another limited.
Okay. And it says don't replace until your next unlock phase.
Correct. So you'll have one card less in your hand.
Okay, but if I played another one, I will replace that card.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. All right, then I'll go threats.
Nope, can't do it. They're limited. They're both limited.
And instead of playing old friends, I'll play threats.
Okay.
All right. And limited isn't just limited to that card, but it's limited to all cards but limited.
Any card in the chain. Yeah, you can only play one limited card in the chain.
All right. So you get the basic and then you get the superior, or just the superior?
Right now, you would pick one of the
one or the other, and so you'd want to do the superior because he's
two.
got superior.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it said as above, you'd get both.
All right, so that's
2, 4,
3, 5, right?
Yeah, 5. Dang. All right, are you done?
Yep. And it doesn't go to my pool; it just goes to the bag.
All right.
Goes to the bag. That's a big leap.
All right.
Man, you dropped a bomb that turn. How much did you get total on that?
5.
Ooh.
Crazy. All right.
That's what Malkavians do.
All right, so drawing back. I would actually no. I do get a draw since I didn't play that don't replace deal. I might top deck some more, but no. Right. All right, action tool.
We're getting into that point where it starts to roll quick. Yeah, you have the edge. Yeah.
Oh,
if
nice.
it makes it around to you next turn, you will get one to your pool automatically. If you go to the voting phase, you can also burn that to gain a vote.
Nice.
Obviously, I was gonna say I got
Yeah, that's turn your.
Oh yeah, I do that. All right. Yeah. So let's go. Kind resources contested, and I allocate 4 points among 2 or more Methuselahs. Successful referendum means each Methuselah burns 1 pool for each point allocated.
All right. It's a +1 stealth action.
And
Okay.
2.
Yeah. So right now, he's trying to get that through. So either Jeff or myself could choose to try to block you. I am going to decline to block because I don't have the blocks.
I don't either. Not for that.
Okay. Alrighty. So it's going to happen. Goes to the table. So now, Marcus, you get to set the terms. So you get to how do you want to allocate those points?
Got 8 there. We got 7 here. 1, 2,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Pretty much I always want to go for prey for the most part, right? Yeah.
It's always a good idea.
Let's go 3.
Yeah, so 3 there.
1. Everybody cool with that?
No. So we're gonna have to be. All right. So that's what we're getting voted on.
So
Marcus, you're gonna vote for that, I guess.
I mean, unless you want to convince me otherwise or something.
Well, so we're gonna burn a pool regardless of that guy. Right?
If you vote against it, you'll burn a pool.
Yeah.
Because I can be convinced,
Or burn a blood off of it.
I can be convinced to vote against it.
How can you be convinced?
There will be a vote on my turn that will really help you.
All right. If you vote against it, I'll let that vote go through. I'll let it go to
And then
vote.
it will,
I'll let it go to vote.
and then it will help you a bit with me. And I'm doing it because it's fun.
All right, I'm for it.
All right, so yeah, I will vote against. My vote will be against.
Okay, so how many votes? Vampires must burn 1 blood to cast votes.
And ballots against referendums cast by Alexander.
Whenever we go to, you vote
Well,
first.
it's blood, not pool.
Oh,
so it comes off the vampire.
Okay.
Is it 1 per the vampire? Or
Yeah,
is it...
1 per every vampire that votes against it.
All right, so this is the only one I can have vote against.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, well, I'm gonna.
So you're voting 2 votes no.
2 votes no.
So 4 to 3. 4 to 4 right now.
Yeah, 1 vote for that, and then it's got.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
All right, and I'll spend 1 to vote no as well. So that's 4 to 6. No. So Marcus, what you could do, if you had another political card, you could burn it to get a vote. You could also spin the edge to vote, but that would only bring you to a tie.
Yeah, you would need to pass it.
Yeah. So it looks like that'll fail. But honestly, that worked out pretty good for you because you just removed 4 blood from vampires on the table. So fail or not, that's pretty darn good.
All right. Now the tie is a loss.
Tie is a loss.
And the edges were 2 or 1?
1. Yeah.
So it's 5 to 6 right now?
4 to 6.
4 to 6. Yeah. I'll have to pass on that one.
All right. So that will fail. Then we go to, if you had any other guys you want to do stuff with, you could. You still got 1 guy left open to do stuff, or you can leave him to block. Your choice.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep a blocker up.
I should have held off on this and put it on this person.
Well,
Are 3 like separate?
They are wholly underprepared with bathrooms.
I've always thought that. I was like, ooh, on the big days, it's going to be rough.
They need to get better at not. If they're gonna hold a PQ flushing blood, they need to like
Not have another event or another game.
Yeah. Especially not a big event.
Right.
Because this the PQs are tournament qualifiers.
oh, yeah, I'll pass it. Okay, so I run out of life, blood.
You're out of the game. Yep.
All right, so.
Always going for it.
Yeah, let's see.
Now, I will tell you this: if you think if it's not worth it, you can spend 2 transfers to move a blood from here back to there. So if you're like, like you're on the ropes, you're like, oh, I'm not getting him out. You could spend 2 of your transfers to move 1 blood over.
Okay, like, and when this guy goes to torpor, then what happens again? I can bring him back with
You can try to rescue him with those guys.
And then he's just basically good for blocking and casting stuff, or?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
But yeah, torpor's a little weird. So technically right now, this guy is kind of right here, and then that's still Taylor's uncontrolled area. So he controls this, and it's actually not tagged. But he's just in another zone basically.
He can't block.
Right. He's asleep, but he's still under Taylor's control.
No equipment on the table, right?
Nope.
And 1 location other than mine's on the table, right? 2 locations?
I have 2.
Yeah.
And what else again? You can.
This one he can burn to reduce a bleed by 2. So if I was bleeding you for 3, you could burn it, and then you'd only get bled for 1.
And what's the other one?
That one is for Toreador only. Really doesn't do much for you.
But how does it help Toreador?
So if a Toreador, he can tap it on the influence phase and get a free from here to go to one of the Toreador down there.
That's how they look at these guys out. So
Yeah, that's how he's able to get them out
Yeah,
fast.
he had a lot of wing guys, a lot of wing guys.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's tap in.
All right.
All right. Let's go to. We'll go to burn the location.
All right.
Which one is the better one? Probably the non-Toreador specific one.
Well, you don't even have to declare it yet.
Oh, okay.
That's the nice thing. You can just say, I'm trying to make this action happen.
All right, go and conceal.
Well, no, it is directed, so you'd have to say.
It's directed.
Sorry.
All right.
So you'd have to say, what are you trying to burn?
Yeah, I guess the better thing is the 2 life. Yeah. All right, so let's try to burn the 2 life guy.
All right. So it is directed at you, so you could.
I'm not stopping it.
Okay, you're not stopping it. All right. All right, that happens.
All right, draw 1.
All right.
All right. I will. I just got the edge, or
Yes, for bleeding. Yep.
Okay.
So you're good now.
All right. So I'll do my deal.
Yes. You're gonna do an influence, okay?
Yeah.
Bring him out. Hate you in the
All right, discard.
I'm in love with this faction for some reason. I don't know why.
couldn't be explained. Huh?
No.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. All right. Unlock.
Pretty sure I've got all of you. I'm pretty sure there's 5 people.
Yeah. I'm talking to Jack about the Dallas. Yeah.
I mean, these are all
Nice to see some master cards. I've never seen one.
Alright, I'm gonna put a potence onto her.
Ooh. Alright. You don't automatically get the +1, but it just increases her capacity to that. So now she's 7 gen, basically.
Right.
7.
So if I
Yeah. She now has the superior potence. Yeah.
I'm gonna use her blood doll to put 1 back on her.
You got it.
I'm gonna use his blood doll to put 1 back on him.
All right.
And I will bleed.
And then as part of the deal, I have to block her.
Yeah. All right. So you're blocking +0 stealth action.
Yep.
All right. So
I'm bleeding.
you could play more stealth if you had it to get the bleed through. Right now it's time.
What happened to all my
stealth?
No. My combat cards are. Oh well. Okay. Alright. 4 range, or so
we're going to fight.
Okay.
All right, with 4 range. All right, determine range. Do you have any more cards that say maneuver?
Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. I'll close.
Maneuver. Well, you're already close. You can maneuver to long.
So I'm going to try to maneuver.
Okay, so he's maneuvering to long. You could maneuver to close.
I'll maneuver close.
All right.
So then I lose
1 from that. Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure you both are drawn to your place. Okay. And then you can keep playing maneuvers back and
Before range, I would have wanted to do this.
Okay, so before range, you're playing that.
Okay.
All right, you've maneuvered to close. Now you do before strikes. If you have any before strikes.
Honestly, at the end of the day, though, we work inside. Like, we work in an air conditioned building.
Right, go before strikes. Then we play combat resolution cards.
Alright, are we going to strikes?
Yes, going to strikes.
Notifications on all your phones.
Alright. Play strike.
Okay.
There should be a push notification on your phone.
Right here.
All right.
I don't have any.
Is she attack right now? Because she's blocking.
Yes.
Other than that, let's set foot and come to me again.
Okay.
Today.
What? All right.
Okay, so now you flip strikes. All right, pay it, combat ends. Yep.
2 damage.
Let me look at environmental because
This says this is as long as it happens. The combat round happens, it does 2 damage.
Okay.
It says.
All right. So let me look at it. I believe you, but I just want to say
Sure.
it.
It says at the end of the combat round. It doesn't say like I have to hit or anything like that.
Yeah, environmental damage happens. Yeah. So she will go to the
All right. With her fame being what it is.
All right.
Let's go with the vampire burn. It's like torture.
Okay. So that goes to torpor. That stays with her. So you will definitely want to rescue her from torpor this turn if you can. Because she's going to keep burning pool if you don't.
Alright. So how much is it to rescue her?
You just take an action with a vampire to rescue.
How much is she gonna? She's gonna burn 1 per. I'm not running this, but I'm gonna have to.
What are you going to do?
Well, I guess he has to.
Yeah, it's still Jeff's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing Gundam and Flesh and Blood at the same time?
Yeah,
It's
tournaments
crazy.
for both.
Man. Yeah, they need a bigger store.
He tries to yes people too much. I think sometimes you just got to say no and then have your win. But when Flesh and Blood, in 19 minutes, this is about to get a lot less crowded. So this is the final round. Or is that time
No, they said at 4:30 it starts back. Yeah.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
actually going to get more crowded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
Discard and draw.
Is it over to me?
Yep. Ready up. Let's forget Nick Sicko.
Oh, he can't.
Oh crap. Yep. All right.
That's why I'm just gonna kind of say screw it.
All right. Yeah. She didn't get it.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah, it just did not. Well, I mean, she just didn't have like a lot of stuff to draw in her hand. There was like there was
so
not a
this
lot
is
of bleed.
unblockable. So this is going to referendum. Successful referendum means each Methuselah burns 1 pool for each locked minion they control. So I would burn 2, you would burn 3, Jeff would burn 1, Taylor would burn 2. Well, what are you voting, Taylor?
I'm voting for it.
I'm voting for it too.
It just happened. So yeah, I'll vote for it. Why not? Well,
All right.
actually, I know I said I would. So yes, I will.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, remember.
Yeah, I said I would. So I will.
All right. Marcus, you've got potentially 4 votes there, maybe 5 if you were to throw a political card. But right now we're sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 votes. 9 votes, yes.
Which card are we looking at?
This one here.
Dang.
Take out this and take out this and then I'm going to pass and then I took out a new one
All the top 8 is present. You made it in your match forever.
Yeah, sorry guys, I did not have an idea. I did not know the Gundam was happening. I knew Flesh and Blood was happening.
My claustrophobic is like on the verge of like kicking off, but I don't have it 95% of the time. But people around me that I don't know. Sorry, it's alright.
You can only play a modifier in response to a card that you played, right?
Nope.
No.
Plans coming together. No, card land.
This is a different deck. I like the House Fraud too.
They're good.
The starter deck though, like, does not lend itself to bring a lot of guys out because you want, like, it would have went better for me had I put her. I planned a little bit better ahead and put that on her because then she would be like intercept queen.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll go telepathic vote counting. Only usable during the polling step of a political action. Cancel the referendum. If you played a political action card to call this referendum, return. But I didn't call it.
That's slick, man. That is awesome. Wow. You just saved yourself. You had the bomb card, man.
That's it.
So that gets canceled.
Yep.
You want to pull out another one?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Tapped out. Nice.
Sweet can. Sweet can.
All right. Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
Unlock phase, bird one.
Yep.
That's crappy. What kind of a-hole did that to you?
I don't know, man.
I'm about to run out of cards over here.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Wow.
I know it's good. It's what happens when you lose out of cards?
I think you're out.
I thought so.
Yeah, you get decked, you're out. All right. I am going to use her to bleed you, Marcus, for +1 bleed. I'm also going to play Daring the Dawn. It cannot be blocked.
Cannot be blocked.
It can be redirected.
It can be redirected.
I can't. You don't have anybody ready. He'd have to ready then.
Yeah. If he had that, he could, yes.
If you have any way to
I did.
Well, he's got a ready
Oh, he's
guy.
got a ready guy.
I think I had to tap you to play that card.
Oh, no, you didn't. Let me see. Cancel referendum we played. Card, turn it to the owner's hand. No, you didn't have to do it. No, don't
Okay,
have to
so
do it.
only actions.
Yeah,
cause
it'll
you
tell
to
you.
tap.
It'll tell you to lock. If it doesn't say lock, you don't have to.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Or you're blocking a specific like bleed or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
But so yes, if you have a redirect, you can redirect it towards me.
Yep.
Or Taylor. Or Taylor.
Or Taylor.
Or Taylor.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. I was innocent.
You tried to eat him, though. You tried to make a referendum to eat him.
I didn't make a referendum to eat him. I just make a referendum that did a lot of damage to everybody. It
just so happened.
Yeah.
Just so happens.
Yeah.
Listen, the U.S. government has taught me casualties happen.
Just don't be fishing in Venezuela.
Jesus, yeah. Holy crap.
Whoops. Yeah.
Charlie Kirk is all for it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
But I mean, I got to pay for that.
You do.
Yeah, either way, I got to pay for it. And
Yeah, you got to pay one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go deflection.
All right, so it comes off the vampire.
Yeah, it comes off the vampire, not you.
Yeah. All right.
Who are you deflecting to?
But I don't think, does he have superior dominate? Nope, regular. So I think you'll have to tap him. Let's see, you mind if I look at the card?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what he says. All right. Lock this reacting vampire. Yeah, change the target. So you'd lock him and then change the target.
Pretty much the difference in between these two is superior whatever.
Yeah, so if you got superior aspects on that, it's still locking. But yeah, because that would lock him. So what it does is you either get +1 intercept or you can change it the other way. Honestly, I would probably go with that. Yeah. All right. So who are you deflecting it to?
I mean, looks like it would make most sense to go for the prey, so I'll get some points. Yeah.
All right, so Jeff's coming towards you.
Coming at me for 2?
Uh-huh. It's unblockable.
It's unblockable, right?
Yep.
Okay, do I have any way to keep directing that as well? No, I do not. So,
2 unblockable.
I think Ryan's going to take it unless you can take him out next turn.
All my like take Ryan out shenanigans cards got hard stopped by multiple vote shenanigans. So
yeah, let's try. I'm gonna try as a +1 stealth action to put that guy in. Unique mortal with 1 life, 0 strength, 3 bleed.
You gotta pay 2 life, 2 cool.
Yeah. Does anybody want to try to stop it?
It would just be those 2.
Right.
Yeah.
You and Taylor can try to stop it if you have it.
nah.
Okay.
How would you stop it?
You try to block it with a vampire.
You tapped out.
Yeah. But you had to like wait with evening expression.
And the point of stopping it is.
I mean, he can bleed for 3, but I'm also going to lose 2 here.
Yeah.
I mean, would that be wise? Or?
I honestly, I wouldn't worry about him if it was me.
No, yeah, like that.
So, no. Oh yeah, she burns 1 and goes to 4.
Why did she burn 1?
Because of Daring the Dawn, she takes 1 aggravated.
Did you ever play Illuminati?
Oh yeah, that's a fun game. That'll lose you some friends though in the right group. Ooh.
You still have it?
No, that was years ago.
I have it if you want to play it.
Okay. It's a good game.
I've never played, but
it's a good game. I have to remember, it's been a long time. All right, I'm going to do this. +1 stealth. Add 3 blood to a younger vampire in my uncontrolled region. Anybody want to stop that?
I can't.
Add 3 blood to a younger vamp. Yeah, but then that'll come close to killing you.
It's
Yeah.
not,
Okay. He's passing. Do you want to pass?
Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, that comes from the bag.
Yeah, that's what makes it good. All right. I will go to influence phase.
Why are you not bleeding with that guy?
I can't. He's summoning sick.
Oh, okay.
That is the one thing. Minions come in with summoning sickness. Yeah. All right. And then I will discard. Nothing. All right. Your turn, Marcus.
Hey.
Yeah, it's something not written down either. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey, all right, I have the edge. I can't believe it. All right, if you control the edge during your unlock phase, you may gain 1 pool from the blood bank. All right. And during their master phase, the vamp's controller can move 1 blood from this vamp to the pool.
Can't believe you did this to me. I think you secured the hell.
I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
There you are.
Yeah.
I wish you nothing but ill fortune.
Play a Barons. Can lock this card to discard a card, draw up afterward. And our locations are not summoning sick.
Right.
No.
And you know what? You know what? Screw that. All right. We're going Elysium. Yeah, it's 2. All right, unique location. You can lock this card during the polling step of a political action to give each ready titled Camarilla +1 vote. Guess they're all Camarilla.
What you doing with Jason?
Let's go with a scouting mission.
Are you doing to me?
Scouting machine.
Are you doing
the top?
The top, so +1 bleed.
Yeah, so I think we're at a 2, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna intercept.
All right, +1 intercept. All right, so right now it's you got
2.
Yeah, you're bleeding for 3.
And why is it 3 again?
Are you using Sun?
Yeah.
So he's got +1
So
bleed.
native 1, +1, so 2.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah,
And then
bleed
so
plus
+1, so
yeah,
3.
yeah.
But I'm blocking.
Yeah, there's always a 1 when you bleed.
Okay.
And if a card gives you +1, you get a net cushion. All right, so right now you are at 0 stealth. He is at 1 intercept. So if you have any plus stealth cards, you'd want to play them now.
And what's the? Can I use this Elysium at any time?
You can lock polling step of a political action.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
That's where we are. So I also own the school. So we go off of the sign up list. We don't have first come, first serve, first people walk in the door. We go based off our sign ups as well. Okay, by TCG Plus. So we have some.
Yeah, like that give you that give you stuff. Yeah. And you get that as well if you wanted it. Yeah. That would be.
Man.
All right. Okay.
All right, let's go Faceless Knight. So +1 stealth, and as above, and also minions who attempt to block this action and fail become locked before action resolution.
All right. I'm going to play the Warren, so now I get +3 intercept, plus in the +1. So I'm at 3. I'm at 4 +4 intercept.
All right.
I will spin the blood.
All right. You have to. Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's probably catching you on that one, unless you had a bunch of stealth cards. No, doesn't look like it. All right, so he's going to catch you.
Oh,
yeah, that's just another action. Yeah, you could try it again with somebody else, but yeah, he's going to catch Sun. All right, so let's clean all that up. Yeah, those are locked. Yeah, so that'll go into Marcus's discard.
Now the extra bleed doesn't matter, but the stealth,
Yeah, the stealth would matter. If it had gone through, then you could do an extra bleed. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so they're fighting. So we go to, if you have any cards for combat that say before range, we play those. I don't think you have any. Jeff, do you have any before range cards?
Nope.
Okay, so then we determine range. If you have any cards that say maneuver, you could play those. If you don't have any of those, then we go to before strikes. If you have any cards that say before strikes, doesn't look like it. Then if we're going to play a strike card. So that is a strike card. and he has superior, so you can do the bottom. So you put it face down. Jeff, you'd play a strike card if you had one.
I am.
So far, I'm on the same side as last but last time the one next to me was passing.
I don't have anything.
Okay, so then we reveal strikes, and we pay for them. So you have to pay one off a sun. So strike combat ends. That takes precedent before everything. So
Takes the VT at the end of combat, not usable by a vampire being burned or going to torpor. A vampire. The vampire gains equal to the battle blood lost during the round. So
that doesn't count as blood loss. Yeah, it would be lost from combat. So you might want to take that back because it's not going to give you anything. Because no one dealt any damage.
Oh, I'm not doing any damage?
No, it's strike combat ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so if that does happen, if you blink somebody for one or whatever, then you. Okay, so Marcus, it's still your turn. So if you had any other guys you wanted to do stuff, you could.
No sense. Not to the very end. I got a strike. Just a strike. Against his 5. It sucks going into turn 5. And you have that unit. One at that. Yeah, it's not spread. So you don't have the thing where you're like,
Let's go scouting mission. We'll go.
As a reaction, I'm going to play Forced Awakening.
Awaken her.
Awaken her.
Okay. Attempt to block with her.
Yeah, an attempt to block.
Okay. So right now you have +1 intercept.
Yeah.
All right. So if you have any plus stealth, you could do those. You used him to do it.
Yep.
So that would give you that much if you. I see. Oh, that's a big man. Yeah, that sucks.
Weird. Yeah. And you got what did you? So what are you at right now?
Oh, +1 intercept.
+1 intercept.
Yep.
And you have 0 stealth right now.
And what about ties?
Ties go to him. He will win ties.
It's gonna be paired. I don't have resources.
All right, let's go cloak the gathering.
Okay. So, all right, only usable by vampire other than the acting minion, or you get +1 stealth. Yeah, +1 stealth.
But that's still tied, right?
It's still tied, but you do get to draw a card, Marcus, so you might draw into it.
no, that makes
Oh, we got old friends. Oh, that doesn't help.
No, yeah, you'd only want to do that if you're successfully bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a pull from this? You made it all the way around and no one
He did.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you got to discard those.
To put out the Elysium.
I got you.
We're doing a bleed action. Yeah, blah, 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 bleed action. Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like
Nothing.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, so y'all fighting. Go ahead and clean up your cards. All right. So then we go to before range. If anybody has a combat card before range. If not, we go to determine range. So if you have any cards that say maneuver, you can play those. If you don't have that, then we go to before strikes. If you don't have any before strikes, then we go to strikes. So if you have any strike combat cards, you can play those now. All right. So then you both would, if you're not playing any combat cards, you both would hit each other for 1. So you both will lose a blood.
All right, I'm going to play Taste of VTES.
Okay, so Marcus, he'll lose 1 off of him, and then she'll lose 1 off of her.
Yeah, I'll lose 1, and then I gain 1 back.
Yeah, because of Taste of VTES. Yep. All right. And then you draw to replace. All right.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you.
Could I have played the? No.
Yeah, it wouldn't have helped you.
But I mean, can you play it just to get rid of it?
No, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, you could, but you'd still have to pay the cost. So you lose the blood. Yeah. You still got 2 guys available.
Yeah.
So you try again. One of those guys.
Oh yeah, let's go. Scout missing again.
All right, who's going to do it? All right, so tap him. Oh yeah, tap that one. All right, bleed with +1 bleed. All right.
Yeah, there'll be a bleed with +1 bleed on prey.
All right.
Can't block it. All right. So now, Marcus, if you had any modifiers, you can play those. That's when you would play that one you keep talking, looking at the very back. That's a modifier.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Old friends, don't replace. Only usable during bleed action, +1 bleed.
Okay, so you'll have to pay. You have to pay for it off of him. So you send him 1 blood. All right. So now you're bleeding for 3. Okay.
Oh yeah. I don't replace.
Retain the edge. All right. And then those clean up because the action was successful.
And don't replace until next unlock phase.
So you essentially have a hand of 6 or 7.
7. And with that, I will go ahead and pass.
All right. Your turn, Jeff.
And I unlock.
Yep. That's
Yeah, you only want to play this at the end of the game if you have a political action. I see it. Yeah.
So I can make a deal with you because I will die on my
Let's not make any deals.
The thing is, if you want to swing them on me and kill me, you lose block. But
You're not going to die on your turn.
yeah, well, because they'll come up to me, they'll go to him, they'll go to him, they'll go to you.
Oh, you're assuming you're making that one.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Minus any.
Yeah, no.
No deal. Uh-oh, he's going for the
I'm
throat.
gonna deep song, so +1 bleed with Lenny.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. I guess we gotta do it this way.
Oh, I didn't do my end of turn crap.
Oh, yeah.
to intercept, also used by a lock, prince, or Justicar, even if the intercept is not yet needed, to burn one blood, to unlock and attempt to block +2 intercept. So gives me that burn blood, and I can do 4.
Well, no, you're getting +2 intercept.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you can. It's also usable by a prince or just a card to block a +2 intercept. So yes, you could do that. Ready him up. You have to burn blood, but he's readied, and now he gets to block with +2 intercept.
How great is this card?
So are you
Pretty good,
with that
especially something like Deep Song because he can target your vampires to fight them. But I wouldn't use it now because it's too late in the game. Otherwise, you know, that'll take you out. It'll be self-inflicted. Yeah. Alrighty, so you're successfully blocking right now. Jeff, did you want to play any plus stealth?
Yeah, I want to play that just to get it out of the way. I know it's not enough to get there. But
Okay. Draw. Okay. Alright, so right now he caught you. So we go to combat. So he'll tap. Alright, Jeff, clean up your stuff. Alright, so we go to before range. Do you have any before range cards? Alright, Jeff, you good?
No before range for me.
Any before strikes?
Put it back together, me.
Alright, now you play a strike, if you have a strike.
For me,
I forgot about it.
Any for you, Jeff?
no.
Okay. So then we'll go strike.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Just for this, just so no one would be like, the other one's not legal, only gets the same card.
Anything else, Jeff?
Yeah. No, I can believe.
I mean, if you leave me alone, I die.
I was kind of on the
We're legally.
Unless you risk your
But I was like, when we were the bitches.
I'll make a deal not to rescue her from Twitter because I want to do something fun. I am my own worst enemy here.
You should play political Malkavians. That's what you should play.
I want to do a murder of crows.
You're going to try to equip that?
Hold on, wait. That may not be the right. No, sorry. I want to do this one. I want to try to bring out the army of rats.
Alright, so she would tap. She's trying the action.
Yeah, so who's the Beastmaster clan?
Yeah, they control a bunch of animals.
I mean, who are they?
Nosferatu.
Okay.
And then the Gangrel do it as well.
Okay.
Alright, +1 stealth.
I can't stop it.
Yeah, it's non-directed. Marcus, you can try to stop that too if you wanted. It's a +1 stealth action right now.
Why would I want to?
What does it do?
It burns one out of the praise pool each turn.
Yeah.
Until someone
During
goes.
your yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Alright, so it happens. Okay. So that is the thing.
That's your personality, not
Okay.
You done? Alright, Taylor? Alright. Yep. Takes away. She ready as well?
She's ready. Doesn't mean I draw 8.
Yes. Even if she's in torpor, yes. He could attempt to Diablerize, but then we get to vote whether or not that vampire dies if he does that. That's where you kill the vampire. And usually if you do that in their older generation, you can go get like a potence upgrade or something like that out of your deck. Most people don't do it because if you don't have the votes go in your favor, you're gonna get your vampire killed.
So if a minion comes to my side, can I use it on my turn since it was? I just wonder if it was fallen magic or was it mean?
It's no longer something you're saying.
Ooh. We are going to do a little bit of entrancement.
Okay. +1 stealth action.
+1 stealth. Can't be blocked anyways. Thank you. Listen, I'm going out.
I knew you had it. I should have done that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But it's usually like a TI4 time game.
What now?
It's usually like a multi-hour deal, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not going to get multiple games in a day unless you're there all day. Most tournaments are 2 rounds.
All right. There is an attempt to bleed you.
2 rounds.
All right. Plus 0 bleed.
Yeah.
With that guy?
Yeah. That's the funny. I took his friend.
Plus 3 bleed.
I'll attempt to block.
So you never played a Game of Thrones card game?
Yeah, I loved that game. That was a fun game.
Oh yeah.
The Game of Thrones card game was real fun. It was multiplayer.
I never played it multiplayer. I only played it 2
We're
players.
going to slaps.
Oh no. Your guy.
Yep. All right.
Yours, man.
Yep. So we'll go to combat.
Nothing for me.
Get that.
For me.
Prevent 2 non-aggravated. He'll take 1. He dies when he has 0. Thanks.
Is this the same game or no?
It's the same game.
Same game.
The game. Yeah, the teaching games take a long time. It's usually you get a game when you come play it. Yeah.
All right, and then
It takes a while. But it's fun because most people get to stay in a while. Yeah.
You are fighting next. Let's go.
7, 8. All right, I will discard. Swear to God, if I get one more Torador ball. Alright, pass. I told you I'm just here for the dumb stuff.
Alright. Life in the City on my master phase. Add 1 blood to a ready vampire. I'm going to give it to. Actually, I'm going to give it to her. She will.
Somebody get a successful bleed?
No. No, not yet.
Okay.
We still got it. I will.
Yeah, I meant 3. I just didn't invite you outside of
I'm going to attempt to rescue her from torpor. It's a +1 stealth action. She's doing it to herself. Anybody want to try to stop me? Yes, if they have the blood to do it. Okay. She has to spin 2. But she's got it. But she's got it. All right.
I've made out mistakes 1 too many times.
I'm trying. Okay, she's going to attempt to bleed Marcus for 1.
I just don't understand.
0 stealth action.
Like that's their reason. I don't. Oh man, come on, baby. What I'm saying is like you have
You do have an open God of War.
business is in operation. I'm just saying, like, if I was I would take the extra day.
Okay.
Nobody necessarily saying
Alrighty. So we'll go to combat. I don't have any combat. I have a combat card I'm going to play for resolution.
No before range.
No before range. I have no before range or anything like that.
No, nothing.
Okay. Strike combat ends. So nobody takes any damage. Alright. I'm going to attempt to bleed you for 1.
Obviously, I'm going to the Old Testament again.
Let's go Eyes of Argus.
Alrighty. So you're gonna wake somebody?
Yep.
Alright. Who you waking?
It doesn't have the as above.
Yeah, it does not. You don't get the intercept. Okay? Alright, keep in mind that does knock your hand size down.
That does. Yeah.
Okay? Alrighty. We go to fight? Alright, because you're going to have to lock him to block if you want to block with him. Alright, I have no plus stealth. So we're going to fights. Do you have any before range or combat cards you want to play?
Nope.
I don't either. If you want to play a combat card, you could, or a strike card, you could play it now. I have none I want to play.
Nope.
We're both going to deal one to each other. Okay. And combat will end. Attempt to bleed you for one.
I don't know why.
Okay.
How much are the decks?
These are like 15 for the starters and like 28 for the full size. But honestly, you can build a competitive deck if you buy a few multiples of those for like well less than like $80.
I love this.
This card game's been around since 1993. It's been around since 93.
This one's been around before. This is the projector too. I mean, I'll believe you. I've just never heard of it.
Yeah, it was Richard Garfield game. Yeah, he made up the money.
I didn't know anything about it until today.
All right.
So you woke that guy.
All right.
So as a minion announces an action directed at Evan, flip a coin. If tails, the action
It's
fails.
not directed at him. It would be if it, like what was that card you played? The one where he's jumping. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it is. Some song. Yeah, Deep Song.
Yeah.
Deep Song would be direct. He could direct that at Evan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we're fighting.
Yep.
Do you have any combat cards?
Nope.
All right. And remember your hand size is one less now.
Oh, I might have some combat cards.
Nice talking to you again.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gone? Saw me so fast. Later, Mike. Later, Gators.
You better get a free victory point if you live. Huh? You better get a free victory point if you live.
I don't think I'm gonna live.
Nah.
If he lives, I'm dead.
Yeah, then you die. No, if you die, wouldn't...
He gets tons of points, or he gets tons of health.
Nope.
So we're fighting.
Yep.
I have no combat cards to play. Well, yeah, I do. I got
And
one.
wouldn't fame go with you?
What?
Because when you die, wouldn't cards you control go away?
No, I don't think so. I think they stay with you until that would be.
Now I could have been playing intercept. If I play intercept, what happened?
You would just be more likely to catch me.
You're a vampire.
But right now I have 0 stealth, so you're just catching me outright.
Okay.
I mean, not that I care. It doesn't matter. If I'm dead, I'm dead.
All right.
But,
But it's going. Yeah.
No combat cards.
And let's go. Blocks are declined, but we already blocked, so yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'll take. Yeah.
All right. Combat ends.
So if a player dies, if they have effects on your stuff, do those effects go with them, or are they...
Anything that still would be in play is in play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
you might want to check the full rules just to be sure.
but he's asking about fame.
I know I think that stays out, but you may want to check.
Because I'm quite dead.
All right. I'm going to play Wake with Evening's Freshness.
Oh, maybe not.
Wake this up, and then I'm going to attempt to bleed you for one.
Y'all back up?
I don't. Evening's Freshness.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, you can't replace the card. Oops, sorry, man.
Okay. Let's go. Eyes of Argus.
Okay. Break that up. All right, is he going to block?
Yeah.
All right, so we
draw a card.
Okay. You should be one less card because of Wake with Evenings.
Yeah.
All right.
When the Boozer runs out of the if you're ousted, all cards you control are removed from the game.
Yeah. Okay. There you
But I
go.
don't control that card. You do.
No, but you control Fame though.
Yeah, you own it. Yeah.
So that's why, because that's how Magic handles it. If there's an effect that you can, like, you control this card.
Yep. Yeah. Block.
All right, so we're fighting.
Yep.
Before we do that, though, I'm going to play Freak Drive, unlock her. But we are fighting. Place that. So I'll deal one to you and one to me unless you got a combat card.
Take.
Okay, so go take one. Attempt to bleed you for one.
You got any more than Wakes?
Let's see.
All right, Eyes of Argus. Oh, he's got something else. Good Lord. Wow.
You had the gas.
No blocks.
Okay.
Let's go telepathic misdirection.
You do have to lock a reacting vampire to use that. So all your vampires are locked right now.
Should have did that last time. Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter. Let's see.
Not very good.
Critical.
Actually, there are like two folks that close
Nope, looks like you got nothing.
All right, I'll bleed you for one. And that'll knock you out.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
That was a lot of back and forth.
That sure was, man.
That was some Yu-Gi-Oh level of
That
like,
sure was, dude. I'm impressed.
That was
So
crazy.
when you knock somebody out, you get 6 pool immediately.
Well, when your prey dies.
When your prey dies. When your prey dies, you get 6 pool. So Marcus is out. I have the edge. Jeff is now my prey. Wake with Evening Freshness. On this. Attempt to bleed you for one, Jeff.
I will Force Awaken and then block.
Okay. All right. We're going to fights.
Yep.
All right. Do you have any combat cards you want to play?
No.
Alrighty. Okay, so we'll both be. I will play one. Reveal. Combat ends. Yeah, I lose one from it though. I do draw back. Evening Freshness. Bleed you for one.
Yeah.
But now this is my hand because I played 3.
3.
3 wake with evening's freshness, so now I can't draw those back until my turn.
Oh
But Marcus, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, like ready up dudes on you, and you stayed in. That was epic. Man.
That's out of
You
control.
really held your own, man. That was
Out of
awesome.
control.
Nope.
All right.
Now I just gotta fight this uphill battle.
Dropping like flies, man.
God, I've been holding on to that for 3 turns to get ready to do that. All right. But I am tapped out.
All right, comes over to me. Really wish it indeed.
Yeah, I messed up by playing this.
Yeah, but it's so tempting, though.
Yeah.
All right, it's over to me.
Finish time.
Not a whole lot I can do here. Let's have a vote.
All right. I can't block it. All right, who are you choosing? Me? I'm surprised. All right. Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm gonna vote for him. I got 4 votes. I got 3 votes.
All right. So I choose. I really want to do the dumb thing. I choose. All right. Choose from who has more pool. Oh no.
It has to be me.
I don't want to do that then. That's not funny. Alright, never mind. That's lame. I can't kill me. Just gonna try to bleed.
All right, no blocks.
Alright. Then we are going to do air velation.
Okay, you gotta pay for it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, +2 bleed with an additional +1 bleed if it's a Torador, so 3 bleed.
So 3, 4. There goes a good chunk of that pool again, and the edge is yours.
7, 8. Alright.
Okay. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hand me that fame, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I handed it to you.
Did you? It might have gone in your deck. Did it go in your discard?
I see a fame. How many was there? Can
I
you hand
think
me that list? That
that shouldn't be accurate to what the cards are.
Oh, it's not?
No. Because that's from the full size thing. All right.
I was using that as a.
All right. Taylor?
I do have 1 fame in here, so.
Bleed you for.
So what's the fame do?
What? That was why he kept losing on everybody's unlock phase. That's why he kept losing, because I put one of his vampires
And I
in
refused
forfeit.
to take it back out because I was doing. How much you bleeding me for?
2.
2. Alright. No blocks.
All right.
She can react, right? Even though she's.
No, not in torpor.
Still going.
You get her ability because it's a latent ability, but they can't perform actions in torpor.
So they can't do reactions either. Alright. We'll reduce the bleed by 1.
Okay, so you're taking 1?
Make it work for it.
Good idea. Lead you for 2.
Telepathy misdirection.
All right.
That's all I got.
All right.
GG's.
Yeah.
I shenanigan my way to second place.
You sure did.
I was really hoping you didn't have another wake with him.
That was stupid. I was just sitting there like, and I didn't even think about it because I wasn't discarding. It was kind of I bumbled into it, and I was like, I should have been discarding. I got all these duplicates of this, and I went, wait a minute, and I started mathing. I was like, if I get Marcus out and do that, and if I can get him for 2 bleed, I was like, I can take everybody in one turn. I was done.
Yeah, I was just trying to Marcus hanging on there,
Yeah.
and then you
Marcus,
kept
that was,
breaking
dude, you get play of the game with that staying in the game like that, man. That was awesome.
Man, I see you didn't have any locations.
No.
But like if you spike good locations at the beginning of the game.
That's why a lot of people, if that's one they really want, they'll take a ton just because they, more likely to see them.
I had 3 of these in my hand.
Oh my God, that's too many of them. All right, fellas. Well, I appreciate y'all coming and playing with us. As a thank you. Give you guys your participation stuff.
Oh, you get the edge.
Yeah, if you would not have had that extra Lakewood Evening's freshness, I would have killed you.
I may be wrong.
Well, you would have burned out. You would have burned out because I had 2 things. I had my unlock and then plus stuff on the
I would have just died out at the beginning of the race.
Yeah, you just died out, and then I could have had a chance.
Yeah, it was way more than that. There you go.
Once again, you get screwed over by RNG.
Woo, Jeff, thank you for coming out. Woo. Thank you for coming out. Well, what'd y'all think?
I hate it.
Nice.
Yeah, do what?
Nice. A bit complicated.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but once you get the feel for it, it really does roll.
Girl, I need it.
Yep, and I gave you 2 of them. What about that?
Not Jake Washington.
Jake Washington's stupid good. Everybody got a Jake too. Jake is just a MasterCard that basically gives you an ally.
I'm gonna scoot this over.
Yeah, you bet, man. Do your thing. But yeah, since it takes so long, it's not one I want to do every week, but I do want to keep a group going. Like you said, Jeff, every so often. Taylor, I'm gonna, since I know you got friends that want to try it, I'm gonna give you that as well.